All right.
Hi, Renee.
I only had a half day today, so it wasn't too bad.
Oh, that's good.
We're back on Diction.
Oh,
Did you-
Yeah.
welcome back to part 2
Of
tonight's
ChronoCast.
episode
Live?
of ChronoCast.
We got a new microphone and Renee.
Yeah,
Yay!
it's a score. That's a score. What have you been doing, Renee? This
I
past
just
Wait,
don't-
the topics are gone though.
Topics are gone.
What are the topics?
The topics are Week, Sandy's a Bitch, Black Ops 2, Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3, and the Wii U.
Yep,
There it is. I see it.
there it is. It's there now.
Oh, okay.
Renee, what have you been up to since we last did a show?
Oh, Jesus, I don't know. Oh, I quit my job, and then I decided not to quit my job, and now I'm not quitting my job.
So, are you quitting your job or?
She's
No, I'm
a
not.
Okay.
classic
I'm not.
Democrat move.
Really?
Right there, flip-flopping on your ideals.
Oh, there you go.
Big old
So
flip-flop.
what happened? Because I saw the tweets where you said everybody was saying goodbye to you, and then
Well,
No.
the more I thought about it, the more it didn't really make sense adult responsibilities-wise to quit.
Yeah.
And especially, like, my main reasoning for, like, quitting was because I really disliked my coworker who I sit right next to, but he's now probably going to be moved into a different office, so I won't have to deal with him
Oh,
at
nice.
all.
What if you got rid of him?
yeah, I was gonna say, what do you?
We
think?
Of course, you would go to that.
I was
convention.
just making a suggestion. I
I
mean,
mean,
once in
we
Italian,
can't.
always
We,
Italian.
we can't because he's an HR nightmare because his aunt who got him the job works for corporate.
But
fucking
what
corporate.
happens? What happens if he just
He's a
disappears?
he's a good that's what I think all the time. He's a good worker. He's just a fucking douchebag and nobody likes him. Like
Because-
nobody in my office likes him. My boss doesn't even like him, but he's an HR nightmare, so she doesn't even deal with him.
Because I know somebody who knows somebody, thus knows exactly.
He's talking about me. He's talking about me.
Well, when it comes to, I know somebody who actually knows what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. The truth.
Do you really? Didn't they
yeah.
recently have a thing about Jimmy Hoffa?
Yeah, but they said they thought they found the body, but they didn't. But they won't because he was sausage. He was made into sausage.
You think he was made to
That's what I
sausage?
Yeah, Jimmy
He's
Hoffa was
Think
made into
about that.
sausage.
Made into
ever since I was a little
sausage?
kid, you ever see the movie Delicatessen by the director of Amelie and City of Lost Children?
I
This
think
first
I did
movie.
see that a long time
It's a
ago.
cool movie. It's like a post-apocalyptic, weird, like surreal comedy. But like this guy, this butcher runs an apartment complex, and when people can't pay their rent, he kills them and turns them into meat and sells them to the tenants.
Full
It's a
circle.
really cool movie. It's a really awesome. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But it's like ever since I saw that, I just like every so often I'll see like a meat market or something that seems a little bit seedy. I'm like, what if? What if?
And that's what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. I'm telling you, that's what happened. I believe him.
He was made into sausage.
Yep.
Yep.
What?
Us Italians are
Okay.
pretty weird. You know?
Okay, what kind of sausage? Are we talking kielbasa,
Spicy.
apple, chicken apple flavor?
It was wherever it was, and nobody in this neighborhood, everybody in the neighborhood knew not to eat the sausage, so they shipped it out to like the neighboring suburbs, so they ate all the sausage.
Did they really
So
know
people
not to
like
eat the
eating-
sausage?
Yeah, it was as the story goes.
I'm looking this up.
I'm just telling you what I've heard.
What did Jimmy Hoffa do though? What did he do to get whacked?
He was,
Didn't he rat on the mob?
Did he?
well,
rat?
he was the union, union president, but he was, he betrayed the mob one way or another. Basically, he opened his mouth one too many times, and they said, okay,
They shut it for him. Got it.
we're going to
Got
go
it.
ahead and close his mouth for him. So.
That's fucked up.
What? Wait, when did he die, or when did he disappear?
The 90s, right? Early 90s?
No, 70s.
70s?
70s.
My
You know
God.
what? Ooh. You know about the Iceman?
Yeah, I recently watched the
What if
interview you
he
sent
killed
me.
him? What if he killed him? Because that guy apparently he doesn't even know how many people he's killed for the mob.
I thought
He
when,
said it could have been hundreds for all he knows.
when I was watching his like interview, I thought he was just like an old man who was senile, just making shit up. Like the way he was just describing his stories, it looked like he was just lying
it
out
was
his
so
ass.
no, but it was so cold and emotionless. It had to be true.
I don't know, man. He's just like,
No.
I didn't like a guy, so I just took this string. Where'd you get the string? I don't know. I just found some string and I just
Do you see the
choked him
part where he
out.
talks about his family though, and he starts crying?
Yeah, he did. It's like the Iceman's crying. Yeah, he was talking in the third person.
Yeah, I know.
I
he
want to
talks
slap
about-
him.
You,
upside
you got it on tape. The Iceman's cry.
Yeah. The guy was a douche. I lit these two kittens on fire just to see which one would die first. You know, That's what he said. I think he was full of
That's
shit.
just wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
I only knew when one of them
I
stopped
am a
screaming.
dog person,
Yeah.
so.
I'm
Renee,
kind
just
of
anything.
hungry. I'm kind of hungry just looking up sausage about Jimmy Hoffa. I don't know. Like I just googled Jimmy Hoffa sausage, and a bunch of like pizza places are just coming up. They're saying that he was like I guess they think that he might have been buried under the driveway somewhere in Detroit.
Yeah, that was what you heard Chilled about a few months ago.
Yeah.
I mean, only horrible things happen in Detroit, so I can believe that.
But they don't know. They never found the body. They just claim that he was sausage. That's what it comes down to.
There's a restaurant called Pizza Boys.
I saw one that the guy said that he has reliable intel that he was turned into sausage.
Reliable intel.
Yeah, I don't know what that means really, but also I'm adding Max so he can hear.
So.
Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa's turned into sausage, I guess.
So what? So with the work thing, then, I'm sorry, I'm taking your lead here, Nick. With your work thing, though, so it's a good thing, an adult status or an adult decision you made is what you were saying.
Yeah, because I mean, like doing the whole YouTube thing, like that's cool and that could work out, but I don't have that guarantee that it's going to work out. And I'd rather make my own money than have to, rely on anything else.
It's less stable than what you're doing right now.
It's way less stable.
It makes me
My
cry.
job
Like,
now,
But you can sleep in every day, so
I don't really care about that, to be honest. I'm kind of turning into a morning person now.
What?
That's weird. You're a freak.
Eh.
You're
A
an
morning
absolute-
I don't
person.
know, I mean, because I like going into work in the morning now. It's
Blah!
I like all the people I work with. Like they're all like really cool. They all hate douchebag coworker with me, so it just turned my day a lot more pleasant.
It's an alliance of hatred. Hatred
Yeah.
brings people together.
It does.
It
It
does.
also
I
leads
mean,
to death.
Just
too.
look at Saudi Arabia,
But I don't
They
think
hate
that,
everything.
I don't think that counts.
except for Allah,
Look at Nazis.
and that's totally okay.
the Nazis didn't hate everyone. The Nazis made allies. They just then fucked their allies over. So they didn't hate.
So because they hated them
well,
because they weren't pure white, whatever.
bastards. No, you're probably right. I don't know. Besides the Russians, who else did the Nazis screw over? Besides everyone else. I mean, who are their allies? to this?
Italians.
Well, they didn't really screw us
Really?
over. We kind of fucked ourselves over a little bit. We lost in Africa a lot, and we got our asses kicked out. We were overzealous, I'll give you that. But besides, they didn't really screw us.
Africa.
Yeah, we were in Africa. The Italians were in Africa.
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
No,
We got our asses handed to us in
I don't
Africa.
really pay attention to Africa.
Didn't you watch Casablanca?
Dude, no.
It's like the greatest movie ever.
It's the only
I don't
movie
know
ever.
about that.
It's a good movie. I haven't seen.
I've
that
heard it's a
movie.
good movie, but
I haven't seen that movie in 20 freaking years. I should see that movie again.
Stop being so old, Junk.
Jeez. Well, that movie. Oh my God! How old is Casablanca to begin with?
Like 70 years old.
Well,
So
there you
like,
go.
so like 2/3 as old as you.
Why, and how old were you 20 years ago?
I was 7.
I know before him.
I was old enough. I was just
Oh,
young enough to get away with pretending I was a ninja in public, and no one could say shit about it. Now,
wait, you
either
asked
I'm
how old you
either
were
I'm
10
flash
years ago
bombing or
20
I'm
years
fucking
ago?
crazy.
What? 20. 20.
Oh, I was 2 years old.
Oldie. I feel so young here. I hate it. I'm the youngest one.
Yeah.
You're the,
20
you're the youngest.
I know.
Yeah, you're a
20
baby.
years ago, I had a 2-year-old daughter.
Yeah, the daughter that wants to hook up with Diction.
And I cannot
Yeah.
wait to that daughter, Junk.
She actually, I told her. Did I tell you that I told her that? That I told her, yeah, I told her about my podcast because she never listens to anything I do. And I said, yeah, I'm doing a podcast. And in fact, I mentioned about you to the podcast, and one of my podcast people showed some interest in you, and she goes, really?
You didn't show her a picture, did you? Because I would have bunked it all up. Okay.
No, I gave her. I don't know. I gave her your name to look at you up on YouTube. I don't know if.
Oh,
she's
don't
looked at-
do that. No, that's
He's masturbated publicly on YouTube. Can't do that.
What? You're a good-looking man. Just you've eaten a couple.
it's not
Hoagies
that.
here.
It's the the content on my channel is not. For
He's fucked an Xbox. He's jerked off on the channel.
I love
I have
bad
a video where I fucking Xbox. I forgot about that.
And a couple of gifs of it too.
I'm surprised I never got an email from Machinima about that. That was the funny thing. I was waiting for it. I got like Vonderhaar tweeted me when I like made a video peeing on Black Ops as a joke, and surprisingly he wasn't that pissed about it. He just made a joke at me. But like that, fucking the Xbox, they didn't get a call from Microsoft or anything. Like this is going a little too far. Like
Just fucking an Xbox?
that is not what this console is.
Sir, that's an easy way to the Red Ring of Death, sir. You can't do that.
But when it comes
You're
down to
gonna clog the ventilation system.
Can't do that. Sir, we didn't put enough holes in that for you to do that too. But Junkyard, you definitely this has to happen at PAX. You know.
what's that? Well, she's not going to come to PAX.
Well, maybe if she thinks that she's going to hook up with a celebrity, she will.
No, I don't want my daughter there. So,
Junkyard, you going to do terrible things at PAX?
Wait,
Oh,
is this the daughter that I met?
no. It was my 22-year-old daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Talking about his legal daughter.
Yeah, the legal one.
Not the one that Utorak likes to fuck with in the podcast. Oh, speaking of which, hey.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, who's awake?
You need to stop leaving Skype on when you're fucking sleeping.
I was asleep.
Be
I slept.
an honest person and just turn it off. Just sign out when you go to sleep, young man.
You gotta stop. You're feeding us lies, okay? You're giving us
Yeah.
hope that isn't there.
It's like I'm gonna get to talk to Jamie today. I'm gonna get to talk to Jamie today. No, and then I cry. I cry so hard out my dick.
I had to jerk off by myself because of that, okay? Fucked
Exactly.
up.
Okay.
Our Skype
What?
circle jerk
How
session
do
was
you
ruined.
cry- How do you cry out your dick?
I don't.
Ejaculate?
Don't
Have you
ask.
seen? Did I? Oh my god! Have you seen the the magic wand or the magic book, Wonder Book for the PS3, where it's like an interactive storybook and you get a wand with it. Well, some people found something out here. I'm trying to find the article.
Oh god.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. I linked it last night.
No,
It's
I'm
gonna
not-
kidding, by the way, that's
single-handedly ruin the sales for that.
Really?
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah.
All right, let's take a
This
look
is
at
not safe for work technically, so watch
Please
your own
don't
risk.
pop
But
up on
and it's got
screen.
copywritten music, so mute it if you're gonna show it to the stream.
I don't know if let me mute it. Oh.
I can't post the link in the chat, right?
Does it even matter since we're not recording?
No, it'll delete it. Say a deleted link. Deleted link. Are you seeing it?
Oh my god.
We can't show that. We can't.
We can't show it. We can't
Hold
show
on,
it.
let me see
It's on
this.
Kotaku. Okay, it's from yesterday on Kotaku. Go ahead and look it up. It starts with "Not safe for work." The PS3's new Wonder Book.
Oh
may have-
my god. Oh
He
my
just goes
God.
slow.
He's like, oh no.
Hey!
Oh no. Oh, he falls over. Oh, and there's the slow motion.
You know what's fucked up? Like, judging by where they are, I'm pretty sure these guys are, like, supposed to be reviewing it for, like, a magazine or something. Like, these are professionals who were given the Wonder Book
Oh
as, like,
my god, that is so wrong.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh man. We apologize,
go
chat.
to Kotaku and look on the next page. Go scroll all the way down. Next page is, like, the third article down.
But yeah, we can't show it because
We
that's.
can't show that on the stream. Sorry.
No. Yeah, that's just wrong. And they keep showing it over and over again. What
I
the
think
hell's wrong with them?
It's looped a bit. It's looped.
Oh, that's just wrong.
But no, that's innovative. It's innovative.
Yeah. So, anyway.
That's gonna kill the Wonder Book.
Anyway, fine, Rotendo. I'll give it to you. Where are you?
I mean, honestly though, like if I would have had the wand and it made that kind of like magic thing, I think my mind would have automatically been dirty. I think that someone should have saw that with the wand and how it came out like that. That should have, I don't know, been saw.
The wand. I mean, the wand itself is like. I mean, it's a wand. Like the imagery of a wand has been around for eons.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really change that.
Yeah.
If that's part of the tool, like it's the PlayStation Move,
But it doesn't have to explode like that.
No, well, it's like I'm thinking that whatever the spell they're casting is like a water
Erection?
spell.
Oh.
No, it's a water spell. But the way it looks is just, yeah, it's.
I think it's the
Too
milk
late.
spell.
It's too white, dude.
It is
You've
too
cast
white.
puberty. You know, maybe they
It's
should.
too white. It's just too white.
It's too white. Fine, tweet it. Okay, I'm tweeting the link.
I
Fuck it,
tweeted
it would not safe for work. Oh, whatever. You have to press play on it anyway.
Well, that's an interesting week. Oh, you
No.
Torque, what about your week?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Your week.
My week?
Yeah.
I feel like we should-
I've been ill. Yeah. I've had like stomach cramps and a cold.
Isn't it PMSing?
Kinda. Yeah, it was PMSing.
Oh, okay.
It only lasted like in a bit, but it was just like going out was like not a good idea. It was like I went for a run in the morning, and like towards the end of it, I was like, I really need to take a shit, and it was like scary. Like I may shit my pants. It was one of those scary. I wasn't sure if it was or I needed to fart like really bad, but I wasn't sure. Anyway.
Did you make it?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I just needed to fart. I got back and I was like, ran up to the toilet and it was just like fart. So it was, everything was okay. What is it? My house, the new house we have the keys for, so the house is like everything. We started cleaning it, so we're going to be moving in the next couple of days, like moving stuff in, and it's really fucking good. Like the only things I'd seen about it before were like what Todd had filmed, because I asked him to record it on my Handycam, and I went in and it's like it's so much better than this house. Like my room is huge, and like the office is huge, and the lounge. The guy that left this like 42-inch widescreen TV attached to the wall.
Fuck? Why?
And it works?
Because he like I don't know why, but he had attached this wall mount, and like I don't know what he did, but like he carved out like lines in the wall so that the cables could go to plug sockets either side of the room, so you couldn't see them, and then he plastered over them. So it was too much hassle for him to take it off, because that would have just left this massive TV mount. So we got a free TV. And today I sorted out the internet for the house, and in which, I'm not sure how it works in the UK, in America, sorry. But here, you have to activate a phone line when you move into a new house. And then I have to wait until that's activated to get the internet.
I think that's
So it's
like us, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think you need a phone line, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get a phone line and all that crap too. Sure.
Yeah. So I did that, and I found out that like I was still paying for my phone line from my final year at university from 2 years ago.
Wow.
Holy shit!
So, but I had no idea because that
You've been paying that this whole time?
Yeah. So that's about like 160. Fuck you, fly. 160 pounds, so like $200 something dollars. Just like fucking gone, and I can't do anything about
I
it.
spent a couple more days at PAX in Boston.
I could have, yes. But it doesn't matter though. Like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. But the funny thing is, the people like the cunts though, the fucking cunts that live in my old house. Like, you know, like I don't know any normal person. If I'd moved into a new house and I want to have like sort out stuff. Oh, who's paying for the phone line? Who's someone's paying for this phone line? Who is it? We should find out who this is. Like sort it out. I wouldn't just be like
They used it for 2 years?
No, just like they used it for about how long has it been? Like a year. They used it for a year. So motherfuckers. But like what is it? Tomorrow their internet and phone is just getting cut off.
Did you not didn't realize you were paying? I mean,
no, I honestly had no idea because it was still in my name. So as far as I was concerned, I was paying for my current property.
oh, okay, and it was just taking out more.
That was kind of like what happened to me with Comcast when I switched from regular internet to business class. I guess they didn't tell each other. There's two different fucking offices to take care of either one, and there was no communication between them. So for like a month, I was paying for the internet I wasn't getting, and then they didn't charge me for the internet that I was getting. And there was like just a shit ton of phone calls and I mean, it's boo-hoo white people problems, but whatever. But it was just kind of like, dude, why don't you talk to me? Like, people work from home, so that's why I have this. Get your shit together. And then I hit them with my fucking fists.
Penis? Oh.
Fists.
Oh, that turned around quick.
Penis is when people do something good.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I like that.
thanks
That's
for
good.
anything.
that's a
good.
success hit.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to these topics here. Okay, first of all, Sandy Vagina.
I know.
What's up with Sandy's vagina?
Yeah,
Dude.
tell us all about it.
It was honestly, I didn't even know what was going on for the most part because the night it actually happened, it happened on a Monday night. I lost power Monday afternoon. Still don't know why because it wasn't really windy when I lost power. It wasn't that bad, like by my house. Like I look out. The worst thing was like I have like these kind of shrubbery in the front, and they're like long shrubbery.
A shrubbery.
I know it's like it's pretty long, and it's about maybe I don't know 9-10 feet before my window. In front of my window. The worst that happened was the shrubbery was in my window. So I mean, it got moved a bit, and the shrubbery was in my window. But it didn't seem like too bad. Like by me, trees weren't exploding, cars weren't crashing, people weren't dying. It seemed pretty, lackluster. I was like, oh man, I'll have my power back tomorrow. But I go outside, like around the block by my grandparents and everyone else. And it's like my house was protected by Jesus, except for the internet and power. But everywhere else, trees down, people were confused and dazed, power wires down, and it took legitimately 2 weeks to get my power back, and I had no idea why, and I still don't know why. It took so long.
Now, I heard they actually said they turned off the power in a lot of zones and a lot of areas before it went out.
They did in New York City. Some areas got turned off. In Suffolk County, I don't know if they turned them off prior, but they turned off the power to a lot of homes because the equipment was actually damaged, and a lot of the basements were actually flooded. So if you turn it on, you could potentially create an electric effect and kill everyone. So they did turn off the powers in certain areas, and they shut down a lot of major utilities in the city. Because I don't know if you saw some of those pictures, but the city was underwater, kind of.
Really?
For a bit, yeah. A lot of it it flooded, and the entire Ground Zero memorial was completely flooded with river warrior. So the city got hit pretty hard, and all of the coast around Long Island, the Jersey Shore, just got obliterated, where houses that were sitting on their foundation got thrown 400 feet, 500 feet. So luckily, my problem's minuscule, but I just think it's shenanigans for 2 weeks without power, because then literally 3 days after or 4 days after the storm, we got hit by a snowstorm. And we had 8 inches of snow where I am, and at certain points there was 20 inches of snow at certain locations. You have 20 inches of snow, and it's cold, and there's no power, and you have nowhere to go, and you have no gas because finally today, and this is the 16th day, finally gas stations are getting gas back. It really sucks. Okay, I woke up one morning and literally I could see the cold air, my breath just mixing with the cold air, and you could just see the smoke coming out of my mouth. I'm like, it's fucking cold in my room. So that I think that was a catastrophe. 2 weeks to get gas, 2 weeks to get power. Someone dropped the ball on that. But at least my house is still here and my car works, so I can't complain too much.
That's good.
Yeah, because some people are dead, so that sucks.
Yeah, because I saw one of the last tweets I saw. It says you have 4% power left in your phone, and we didn't see a tweet for 2 days after that or something.
It was the worst thing, was literally just trying to not go insane. You would go, I would go by my grandparents, and it was a hassle to get to my grandparents' house. Literally, you had to go super back roads because trees were down by them, and you couldn't just cross. You can walk it, but it's a bit of a walk to get there. So I'd go to my grandparents' house to take a shower sometimes, but no one likes taking a shower in someone else's house. Me personally, I feel very weird taking a shower in someone else's house, even if it is your grandparents. So I'd go there, I'd charge the laptop, and then I'd just come back home and kind of do nothing for a bit. So it was an interesting experience. It definitely felt like the Dark Ages, but it got depressing too. When you just come home to a house that's dark, every single night, you just get depressed. You're like, well, it's 6 o'clock. I guess I'll just go to bed.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah, I guess that's it. So
how many times
you
did you
read
play
a book.
Game of Life?
Dude, I didn't even want to play. I played Scrabble by myself.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
It's really
That's pretty fucking sad.
Well, no, it wasn't too bad.
I can't wait to play Scrabble by myself.
That's almost as sad as Max and I playing Mario Party by ourselves.
It gets bad. Literally, it was like Saturday night. I hung a flashlight on my closet handle, and I just shined it down the Scrabble board, and I had two different sets of Scrabble. I was playing as two people, and I was just making words by myself. I accused myself of cheating when I really wasn't. But it was something to do on a Saturday night.
Oh my god.
So your street, like, were the street lights out?
The street lights were out. Across the street, they were not. Literally, what happened was the grid I'm on, everyone in my block and everyone north of my block, like going like a mile, without power. Everyone south of my block, power. And it was just, I'm just like, really? Why?
Was there any like looting or?
There
like,
was not in my neighborhood. My neighborhood is it's an upper class. Well, I would say middle class. The section I'm in is middle class. You go a bit north to where there was no power. That's a bit upper class. You go a bit south. It's a bit middle lower class. So I'm smack dab in the middle. Nothing down in my area, but in the city there was some, and in New Jersey there was looting. I mean, you gotta be a scumbag to go and loot someone that their house just got destroyed, and then you're gonna want to take the rest of their shit. I mean, come on. So. But no, fortunately, there was none of that. But you did get, like, a sense of, like, everyone was fucked up. Because the day after, on Tuesday, and at this point, like, literally no one in my neighborhood power. Because at one point, 1.1 million houses were without power on Long Island. And wow. I don't know how many houses are on Long Island, but they were saying, like, 90% of Long Island was without power. So I walked up to a 7-Eleven to get my father coffee. And you saw everyone in the neighborhood there. Because no one could make coffee without power. So I waited online for coffee for about an hour and a half to get coffee. It was nuts. For coffee.
Was it hot?
Yeah, it was hot. It was nice. It was just nice to go into a hot place. But it was honestly the weirdest thing ever. That, and then when we had the hailstorm here, are the two strangest things ever. That just you don't expect it, and then like you just see everyone in the community is just confused. It was nice seeing confused people because I was confused at times. So I felt at home with all these confused people. But that was my little adventure with Sandy.
Well, we prayed for you right off the bat when the whole scenario happened. My wife religiously asked, "Have you talked to Chilled? Have you talked to Chilled?" I said, "No, not yet." And we finally answered. I said, "Hey," he answered. And okay.
I appreciate that, Chuck. It was the only scary part, honestly, was just when you had to walk around a lot, and there were a lot of downed wires, and a lot of them were telephone lines and cable lines, but you didn't know which were the electrical lines, and you were just like, all right, I'll just turn around and go down a different block. So that was the only really annoying / scary part.
So you didn't pick any of those up and use it as a jump rope?
No, they said not to on the website, so
yeah,
I wanted to avoid that. But I will thank my phone with the 3G capabilities. That probably saved me from committing mass genocide and/or suicide, or a combination of both in one.
Yeah, how did those antennas stay up?
I don't know, but the 3G was shoddy at times, but just the fact that I was able to check in with people and go on Twitter and see what's going on, it felt so nice. And my generator blows. Apparently it's a shitty-ass generator. It's about 25 years old, and it guzzles gas, and when there's no gas, you really can't really use it. So I got to use the internet for like an hour in the 2 weeks that I didn't have power, and then I just set up shop in my father's office because he had the power there. I'm extremely surprised that cable, the phone, Verizon and Comcast and Optimum were able to get power back to their services before power was put back in homes. Like we had the internet back on the third day, when we hooked up the generator to get it going, and that was the third day afterwards. We had internet, but it would be another 11 days before we got power. So Verizon was really on the ball. I saw Verizon trucks throughout my neighborhood all the time, and it wasn't until like literally 2 weeks I started seeing LIPA trucks.
Huh.
Conspiracy, man.
It's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy. But that's enough about Sandy. She's a bitch.
She's a bleeding, bloody cunt. Bitch.
I think it may have been my dog. My dog died 2 years ago, and her name was Sandy. I think she came back.
How dare she?
Wow, your dog must have something against the world.
She was annoying. She barked a lot.
She was annoying.
Are there any, what you call it? Are there any male hurricanes? What are some male hurricanes?
No, they always name them after women.
Okay.
No. The female hurricanes the typhoons are named after males.
Okay.
Oh.
Because they go the opposite direction, because a typhoon is theoretically a hurricane, but it goes the different direction on the equator, and those are named after men.
Gotcha. Because I saw a funny tweet relating to it's women hurricanes and how they get you excited and then they get you wet and then they destroy you afterwards. And that was it.
Wow.
I was just saying, it was just a tweet. I'm not endorsing it. I'm just saying they get you wet and then they devastate you. It just happens, man.
Who comes up with these names? Is there a committee that votes on them?
I think
Well,
so.
It goes in alphabetical order.
Yeah, exactly. They go alphabetically.
I don't know, man.
And
When
then
you,
they just kind of pick. I don't know who picks the name, but yeah, it's all alphabetically. So like
Well,
the
it's-
next
why not the
hurricane will be a
alphabet
T.
sectors, then.
I don't know.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, so somebody's saying that they go in alphabetically male, female, male, female. Somebody said Hurricane Andrew. Yeah, that was a guy's name. So maybe.
I've never heard the male female. I know that there's been male named hurricanes.
Well,
I'm looking for.
I don't know.
I live in California, so I don't give a shit about hurricanes.
Yeah, I
You're
never
just gonna
really
fall
paid
through the
attention.
earth, man.
Oh,
It's okay.
I live in Colorado. We don't have hurricanes.
Honestly, like
You don't
I
really get
like
any weird
storms.
weather. So.
Yeah, whenever there is a storm, I get excited. I get super
I wouldn't
excited.
mind if like the infrastructure was good. I'm telling you, LIPA sucks. You have like the smallest amount of winds, and you lose power here with LIPA. If the infrastructure was better, I'd be excited for storms too.
Well, that's why even in California, we don't really care about earthquakes either, because everything in California is like earthquake proof.
All right.
Like when
There's
we
the-
get earthquakes, we don't even feel them there. Really.
Where?
In California.
Yeah, because by the time they're inland, because they go the different direction or something like that.
Well, no,
I mean,
but California is on a shitload of faults, but all the buildings are built for earthquakes, so even those aren't even a big deal.
Right.
It's
The
just
worst thing we get is rain. That's it. Rain.
You get
Drizzle,
a lot
maybe.
of,
a
you get a
good
lot
day.
of rain.
Yeah.
The worst
But
thing
like-
you get are foreign countries like the Nazis.
Actually, no. I've experienced an earthquake once, but like I was asleep, and it woke me up, and I wasn't sure what happened.
We had an earthquake in up along the East Coast in New York once. I mean, last year, and like a couple of chairs fell over, and that was about it.
Yeah, it was like that, and that was like I think we had it in 2006 or 7 or something like that, and that was it. And then we had a tornado in the Midlands about 2 years ago. We just get random like scary weather occasionally.
I
Rarely.
haven't like felt a real earthquake in a while, but the last one I remember like woke me up in the middle of the night, and I was in that weird half asleep state where I was like super paranoid, and I thought someone was underneath my bed shaking it.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
what
I
I
just lay
thought.
there. I was just laying there like sweating, like fucking panting, and like waiting for another sign that there was somebody under my fucking bed, and I was about to kill the shit out of it. I always forget that only like the thinnest motherfucking supermodel can actually fit underneath there without like stretching their collarbone
What kind
down.
of rapist would that be? They just hide into the bed and start shaking it in the middle of the night? That's the worst attacker ever.
Well, no, what if they got stuck and they're like trying to get out?
So you'd hear muffled screams, I would think.
Yeah, oh.
That's the worst attacker ever, man.
Don't judge my thought process when I wake up in the middle of the fucking night from an earthquake, okay? It's all a jumbled mess. Okay. So, on to the next topic. Black Ops 2, Halo 4, Ass Creed 3.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't
Alright.
played it. I don't even have it.
I played Black Ops and Assassin's Creed. Did not play Halo 4. Did not pick it up because I have no time.
Haven't got
So,
Assassin's Creed.
As far as Assassin's Creed, I'll jump in on that one. I've been enjoying it. I'm doing the campaign. I played a little bit of the multiplayer, which is a little bit different. I mean, it seems like you just walk in the couple times. I didn't play it a lot, so don't crucify me. I played it like 6 games, and you're walking in a crowd trying to find the alternate individuals to assassinate, and which could be fun, but also gets annoying at the same time because you kill somebody who looks just like somebody else and it's the wrong person. But as far as the actual game itself, it's been fun because there's so much to see. You walk around and obviously eliminate some of the red coats, but with the missions themselves, there's always some sort of twist in the mission. And right now I'm on a mission where I got to be like stealthy, which if you ever see my gameplays, I'm not too quiet when I game. So with me trying to be stealthy and play this particular mission, I failed, so I finally turned it off because I was getting frustrated. So, but
that's what I'm worried about with Hitman Absolution is like I love the idea behind it, but I'm really bad at like doing well in games like that.
Right.
So I never really felt that Assassin's Creed it punished you too dearly for like fucking up and making noise. It was always just kind of like, oh, you just parkour out of there and you're good.
Right, and so there's a pattern. I'll figure it out. I just haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, some of the things, man, you get hit by a sword like 5-6 times and you're still living. It's just like, well, this is pretty cool, easy, fun. All right, cool. So you just keep playing until then you kill the other people. But the biggest thing, it's one of those games where it's just a huge sandbox and you just explore. And there's so much to see. I mean, and it's just different, and it's cool because I already talked to Benjamin Franklin, and so that was cool. Oh, he was good. He looked a lot younger than I remember. So
that's the one I look forward to. The historical. I know it's not. It's going to be mainly. It's going to be
fictional.
Fiction.
It's fiction.
Yeah, but I want to see how they portray. Like for me, those guys are my superheroes, not Iron Man and Captain America. When I think of George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Hancock, Adams, those guys are like the people in my head that like really never existed. They're like the superheroes that are completely fictional and like the things they did. And although they had a lot of flaws, I'm looking forward to seeing how they're portrayed because you don't really see them that often in movies at all.
Well, I know. I want to. Because they weren't actors back then. Well, but I do want to. I want to see Lincoln. Look at that movie. Lincoln.
I want to see that. Daniel Day-Lewis looks fucking awesome.
That looks good.
I want to see it, but at the same time, I don't because I feel like it's a very revisionist biopic. The type that like, kind of like A Beautiful Mind, like that movie. They left out a lot of crucial details.
Probably, yeah.
Defaming, like the guy wasn't a very nice person, but they can't put that in a movie because it has to be, uplifting in some sense of the word. And I feel like Lincoln is doing the same thing. We're like, oh, they're not going to put in, the dirty, like nasty things he did because they're trying to build up this persona that he's like this amazing fucking president that.
I think that film will do quite well in the UK, considering how ignorant we are to like the presidents and stuff. And like the past history, but like I think that will do well in the UK.
Yeah, well, I want to see that one. But with the Assassin's Creed, though, it's with that whole concept, it's fun. It's just a big sandbox that you could hop on a horse, you could run around, parkour, and if you want to kill somebody, have at it.
Have at thee.
So you haven't put it in at all, Chilled, because we saw your unboxing.
No,
that's what she said.
Yeah, I haven't put it in at all.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I have not got to put in Halo 4. I put that in real hard, real good, and Hardened Edition of Black Ops. Threw that one in as well.
Stop.
But I have not had a chance to put it in our Founding Fathers. I have not had the chance to do that yet. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be.
It should be exciting, if anything.
It's gonna be dry.
What?
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 They're dead. So like.
What?
Bony,
Bony and.
Get out, Utorak.
Okay.
I'm done with you.
But no, I haven't been able to play it yet. Again, because literally when I got power back, I had 3 games to play, pretty much. Call of Duty, Halo, and Assassin's Creed, and Need for Speed. So I've been splitting my time between those. So I'm looking forward to playing the single player, but I do want to play the multiplayer as well, with everyone. But apparently though, it has like a bit of like perks, and it's more fast paced than the other ones.
What?
We're talking about Blops now?
No, Assassin's Creed 3.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed 3, there's perks in it, more so than Brotherhood and Revelations had, and it's a bit more fast-paced, and they focus more on action and the stealth atmosphere, which could be
Are you
cool.
talking about the single player or the multiplayer?
Multiplayer.
How the fuck do
gonna have
you
an
play
input.
multiplayer Assassin's Creed?
It's been in the game since Brotherhood.
Are you?
I've
some sort
never-
of a-
Do you
never
play
played
video
Assassin's
games?
I've never played Assassin's Creed.
Do you even lift,
Even
bro?
assassin?
Were you even on YouTube 2 years ago when the Brotherhood trailer came out and that's all it showed?
No.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. Literally, it was just a dubstep trailer of the multiplayer. Every single video. It got ridiculous.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I mean, the biggest thing is trying to concentrate, making sure nobody else is following you, but at the same time looking for your target.
Yep, and I suck at that.
So do you have
Yeah.
a gun?
No, you're
No,
you stab him.
you
So is
you
it
got to
not
stab
Call
them.
of Duty?
It's not called.
No,
Renee, are
no,
you
no.
here? Are you?
I'm just trolling you guys.
Yeah, it's actually a game where I don't know. Do they have the gun aspect? I don't think Revelations had like the handguns, like the little secret gun.
Somebody in the chat, doth thou even hoist?
Uh,
I know it.
no, I didn't see. There's no guns as far as I know. It's all stealth
Yeah.
oriented from what I've played. But again, I only played it like six matches. So
So
See, you know, if they had that on PC, you could mod the game and chilled. We were talking about the other day the game that Jessica Nigre came up with. You could mod it so that you could do that.
jizz on the
Yeah.
knee.
Just on the knee. You could do that.
You can do that in the wand game as well that we just saw. You can
do
just on
that in the wand game as well. Yeah.
But no, we were having an argument for you, Torque, about Black Ops and on what is the dominant.
We're having an argument,
We
and
were.
we went through some rough patches.
We did.
And, we came out with flying colors. Though.
It's okay, but I honestly believe Black Ops and the Call of Duty series is meant to be on the console, and it's meant to be played on the console, and that's what it's
I believe
developed
that.
for.
I believe that. I think it. Yeah, I definitely think it was meant for console game.
I think when you run into glitches and issues, I think the predominant issues that you're going to have these problems on are going to be PC based. I believe it's solely developed for the console, and they say, hey, well, you can make some money on the
Call
PC.
of Duty, I feel like Call of Duty is one of those games where like your biggest problem on PC is hackers. Just people hacking it, aimbots, all that shit.
That's
You get that on the
that's,
Xbox too, which sucks.
No, you
But
get
very
that.
little.
That's-
I've never run into that shit on.
I've never ran into it
run
day
into
one.
that.
I've played a lot of Call of Duty.
I run
I've
into
maybe run
World of
into
War
one.
and COD 4 on console has a lot of that.
Yeah, but
not really.
never day one. Like I get that what she's saying on like for the PC issues. You get that on new releases. I never get that on the Xbox on new releases. I get that like 2 years down the line. Like you can't
I've
play
never
World at War.
experienced like hacking at all on COD on PC, but
That's
on
because you
COD
have a horrible
4
connection and you're not actually playing with real.
You're not sure if it's hacking or lagging. You know?
But no, I honestly have not like ever experienced any issues with COD on PC.
Well,
though.
the one thing, if you honestly do it, Google COD PC issues, and you will see every game has had issues. Black Ops had horrible issues when it first released. It was maxing out every single CPU for no reason that anyone would throw at it, and you would get horrible stuttering and horrible frame rate issues for like seconds at a time, where the game would just stop, and then would come back into play, and you'd be dead. I honestly believe that, although we had the argument, yeah, it may play better on the PC, and you may get better visuals, and you may get a better FPS. But when it comes to what it was developed for, I solely believe it.
Mechanics are for sticks. That's
It
what
just
the
seems
mechanics
like
are meant
it.
for.
I
Like,
guess as well as
I'm
how
in-
you
I'm in the
prefer,
minority
like,
of,
that type
like-
gameplay.
I'm in the minority where I feel like FPS was meant for console and like RPGs were meant for PC.
I don't know about that, but I feel like Call of Duty.
Like Skyrim, I wish I had started Skyrim on PC and not Xbox.
I think
Yeah.
as well, it's very dependent on where you come from and what you've played. Like I've played PC all my life, and I recently got consoles within the past couple of years. And if you come from a console perspective, then it's very biased. Like for that, it's hard to say like, yeah, I think this is for console, or yeah, this is for PC,
But
because
I feel like I'm pretty mixed. Like when I look at Counter-Strike, I couldn't play that on the Xbox. It wasn't meant to be played on the Xbox, and it runs flawlessly on the PC. And Battlefield, that runs tremendously better on
I should sell my console version of that game.
on the PC versus the console. But when I look at like certain games like Halo 2, I cannot play that game online on the on the PC without a controller. And when it comes to Halo 4, no, it would be the same exact thing. I don't think I could play a game like that on the PC. And Call of Duty, I can't play that game on the PC.
For Halo 4, like I'm playing it on console, and I love Halo 4. Like it's the first like Halo that I've actually enjoyed, and I've only played Reach because I got a console.
That's why it's
2
the
years
only one
ago.
you've enjoyed.
Huh?
That's why 4 is the only one you've enjoyed, because you started with Reach and you didn't play the other one.
Yeah. I never understood like because I didn't play any of the previous Halo, so I had nothing to compare it to. But Halo Reach for me was like, okay, it was a really difficult game to get into because everyone was already good at console, and I just arrived to that like using a controller. But Halo 4 is fun, and like I can do all right. And when I say all right, I don't like go like 5 and 20. I go like.
Oh, that's like my score.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I don't Renee. I do like an even average of like 10 and 9 or 18 and like 5 randomly. But like if that was on PC, if it was, or if I was even able to use a mouse and keyboard, or a keyboard and mouse rather, like I would be so much better at that game, and I'd enjoy it so much more. I think it's just how I am able to control it. Like if it was on keyboard and mouse, then I would enjoy games so much better. Well, it doesn't matter if it's on console or PC.
I want to see maybe you pick up Halo 2 because you can still buy it for the PC and play it with us because we still play it every now and then. And tell me how you play with the PC and how it feels. Because I don't think Halo was ever meant to be played with a mouse and keyboard, even though it was specifically developed for Windows Vista and Windows the PC. I don't think it was meant to. I cannot play that game with a mouse and keyboard at all. It just doesn't play right. So that's something maybe you want to test out too, in that regards. Because I honestly don't think that plays well in it. And again, a lot of people I guess have been buying COD recently on the PC, but after playing Modern Warfare 2 on the PC, no, I just couldn't do it. I had a horrible time playing that on the PC.
And there was a lot of connection issues, like trying to do connecting to a friend. That would never happen. And if it did, like you would always get disconnected. And then like the hosting, however they did that, was fucking awful. But dedicated servers, I don't know why. Like I know it's most of the time it's just a port, and because they're either too lazy or it costs too much money to make dedicated servers. But like that's the only appealing part of having PC, not having someone else's shitty internet as a host.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. That's a benefit. But
yeah, it's definitely a benefit.
But again, I'll stand true to it. I honestly feel I'll go to my grave saying COD is meant for the console. I'll go to my grave saying that, even if it's wrong.
I agree with you though.
Holy shit!
I mean,
I'd
probably like agree if I played COD 1.
Wow, you guys gonna kiss and make up now?
No,
Jeez,
it's she yells at me for everything else.
I like
mean,
what she does to
you did choose video games over a girl that one time, so.
Yeah, I took her advice though. Guess what I bought over the weekend, Renee?
What?
Dove for Men.
What?
Dove for Men.
Dove for
Dude,
Men.
it's awesome.
I had to get well, I just got the deodorant. I had to get new deodorant, and I saw it. I'm like, fine, fucking Dove for Men.
Bitches like soft skin.
So
right?
I'll see if I like the deodorant, which is Dove for Men, and it works out well. Then maybe I'll move on to some of the other products.
Always.
I thought that was very funny that was it was reasonably priced and it smelled pretty good.
I'm just gonna Google image this just so I can see Dove for Men.
It doesn't look as gay as I thought it would.
Rotendo, there you go. Bitches do like soft skin. See?
Well, good. I'm microdermabrasion thing.
My fingers are soft.
That's cool.
My skin's not. It's pretty soft.
My skin is soft.
That's because you're a baby and you can't grow any fucking facial hair.
I can't grow. I suck at growing hair. Like you have no idea.
Except in her head.
Yeah.
Except on my head. Yeah, except on my head.
That's why he's making up for it. It's like he's a.
That's it. My body's like, no, you can't have facial hair. You got too much hair on your head.
I kind of feel the same way, man. Are you hairy? Are you hairy on your arms?
Unhairy.
Very unhairy.
I'm like a skinny boy. I have like no hair on my body pretty much.
So if you cut your hair,
I have you know your belly button, you get the hair, the belly button pubes. I have like a little bit.
It's called a happy trail.
Oh, it's called
yeah.
Not the belly button.
We call it
pubes.
snail trail actually.
Oh, I've always heard happy trail.
But I probably got like 7 or 8 little hairs. They're just.
That's all I have too. 1, too.
Max is hairy as fuck everywhere.
That's because he's
Hair.
Mexican and he's
Yeah.
covered in pubes. He must just have pubes coming
Although
from
he
his
doesn't have
face.
hair in like gross places, like he doesn't have a hairy back or a hairy butt. Thank God.
I have a hairy back. It's not like super hairy, but there is hair there, and I've grown to be okay with it because it's kind of like having a shave back there.
I like hair. I think men are supposed to have hair. Sorry, Utorak.
It's
I'm totally okay with it. Like it's not
it's
like
how we
I
stay
have it.
warm in the tundra. Okay,
Yeah.
The tundra.
I
we are
have-
hunter gatherers. We need to stay warm.
Well, we're hunters.
It's San Francisco where it snows every fucking day.
It snows every other Wednesday.
Every
okay?
century.
It doesn't matter for me though because like I have that sort of caveman style hair going on, so I make up for it. That's
You
Everyone
also
is
have that
upset they're talking about
caveman
hair.
style face going on too.
yeah,
so.
exactly. No, I
Yeah.
actually have it like a Neanderthal.
Are you not
brow.
shaving?
Am I not shaving?
For
Yeah.
No Shave November.
Yeah, I'm leaving like this like goatee style because the sides they look fucking like it looked nasty, so I just had to get rid of it. So I just left like the goatee area.
I gave up after 3 days. I looked like an idiot, so I'm just like,
I'm
you know,
still going, but it's all like
I have to go to school.
like,
There are
on the
girls
ginger
there.
and brown. It's like the stupidest mix of colors. Thanks, body.
Chilled. I feel like you should get a goatee going.
I want
Yeah.
a goatee.
I think you need to get some facial hair going.
I know,
Facial hair in general.
but
yeah.
people say they like me when I'm shaven, when I'm clean shaved.
Who?
those people are liars.
Maybe
like-
they are liars.
What was that? Is it
Who?
what? Who was that? Your grandma?
My grandmother said my face looked nice today.
Whoever said that, you're obviously not dating.
Well, your
them,
grandma.
so I don't think it
your
really
grandma has
matters.
weird taste, and then let's put it that way.
I couldn't. And my grandfather said,
Have
to get
you
the-
ever tried it with a goatee though? Like, do they have something to compare it to, or are they
I
just
can't
imagining
grow
it
a
with hair?
goatee. I'm patchy as fuck.
I
I'm like-
can barely grow a goatee. Like, it's patchy, but it's like
you gotta wait
you
till
gotta
you're
let it-
old like me.
My grandfather
grow it
asked,
out.
"What's the shit on my face?" That's what he said to
Rotendo
me.
thinks you'd look considerably more attractive with facial hair,
Really?
and Rotendo's hot.
Really?
Rotendo is fucking hot.
Yeah.
Can I?
Is
He's
it a
really
girl? Can I
hot.
see a picture of her?
You want to see a
Wow.
picture? Look
Okay,
at her.
okay, okay, you guys don't need to get
Twitter.
creepy. Jesus.
Well, you said she's
Hey,
really
look,
hot.
It's the internet.
Well,
it's
her
fine.
Twitter profile pic is of her.
Fine,
so.
I'm going to Twitter.
What? I'm going to Twitter.
But she already belongs to Nick. Sorry, chill. Sorry.
I'm not interested in the relationship with Rotendo. Although I will say it's a cool name,
Rotendo.
Rotendo.
Rotenda.
So I need to go.
Anyway, so wait, have we even talked about Black Ops 2? Have we even discussed this?
Well, we talked about Black Ops 1 2 years ago.
I don't want to talk about it yet. I don't
Really?
want
You haven't formed an opinion?
No, I don't
think-
want to jinx it.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually form an opinion after.
It
I
is-
had
like,
I
okay.
haven't played a game with like people who actually own it, like all of like everyone owning it yet. So I don't know.
I'll play it right now.
So far, I have played part of the campaign. I've played lots of multiplayer, and I've played zombies. I can say it's better than Black Ops.
Definitely
It is.
better than Black
Definitely
Ops.
better than Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know if it's
Absolutely.
my favorite yet.
I don't know if it's better than Modern Warfare 2.
I started getting, like, once they stopped streaming and playing multiplayer, I got a lot better. Like, that's usually how it goes. So
Yeah.
I've been having a lot more fun with multiplayer. And now that I understand how the class system works, I really like what they did with that. The pick 10 custom class is a really cool idea, and I think it works phenomenally because it just means you have, like, limitless possibilities for how you set up your classes. And I think that's a really cool thing. Customizability.
Except everyone just uses the MP7 silence.
No, I know. That's what's fucked up. But this is why it's too early to tell. But Vonderhaar has said on numerous occasions that they are determined. Like, if something is, like, if there is an outcry that something is too OP or not OP enough, they will fucking go in and patch it and nerf it and do something about it as soon as possible. Whereas in other games, it was like, we do a patch every 4 months or some shit like that, you know?
Is it
So
just me or
that's
that
still
name
too
sounds
early because they
awesome?
obviously they can't do that day one. That's stupid. But if they do that, then it will be my favorite COD because that means that, like, there's a social aspect and we actually have a say in what comes and what goes and what works and what doesn't work, you know.
Everyone on PC seems to be using not the MP7, but the PDW, which is like the gun after the MP7.
I use that a lot. It's a really good gun. I think Hipfire is OP. That's already, like, obvious because you have the laser sight, so you can just run around a corner and blast
Oh
them.
yeah.
Completely accurate with it.
But
Which is
that's like BF3. pretty much.
Yeah,
But
it makes sense, but it's like, I don't know.
I liked it, but like, yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't.
They just need
I
to-
can't
they-
make a comment yet because I haven't got enough like experience with all of these like parts. I think I need to wait a couple more days.
I haven't unlocked enough guns to really see what else is there. Like
Yeah.
I don't really have anything unlocked. I think we quit at like what, like level, like we were all like what, to level 15, 16 or something, if that.
Yeah, I'm like 19 now because I've been playing today.
Oh well, I had to work, so fuck you.
Well, I want to play some tonight because I think I stopped. I'm at 11. I think at level 11, and so, and I've been running around with the I don't know the first gun. What the hell? The Tar, I think it was. Or
Yeah.
Guitar. Cool.
It's
Yeah.
not bad actually.
Yeah. No. So I put that. I actually put the grip on it, and so I just it doesn't jump around for me. Yeah. And so far so good with that. That whole
I'm probably gonna
concept.
just stream some as soon.
Yeah,
as
the
we're done.
shotguns suck in
So-
that game too. None of the
You guys will
shotguns are
play.
very good.
Remington's amazing. That's like a
Apparently, it's
beast.
like you level them up and then they get good,
Oh.
which is kind of how it's always been. You get the grip, or you get like whatever improves the range, or that kind of thing.
Well, good. I'm so far I've played it, obviously a handful today, and I've enjoyed it. Haven't even played the campaign, so
Nah,
I'm
me either.
really not sure about the map design on this, but I don't know. I'm
a
trying.
lot
I'm
of
not-
the maps, though. Have you seen a lot of the maps seem similar to other maps, but they
all
just
the maps feel the same to me. They
Right,
all feel like
really-
destroyed urban areas.
Well, a lot of some of the maps, as far as the maze of the maps, on a handful of them, I wish I knew the map name. I'd tell you which one it was, but some of those maps it looked identical to other maps, but they just changed the look. But it was the same maze, same pattern, same.
And that's
I've
what
seen
I felt too about a couple of the maps. It felt like there was a lot of maps from Black Ops 1 that I felt they just kind of reskinned. I'm not
Right.
saying that that's what they did. I'm just saying that like they took the design and they kind of just like bent it and made it like futuristic or whatever.
Right, and then
I
they
feel like
changed.
there's like three maps. There's urban destroyed map. There's shipping yard with like crates map, and then there's on a boat map.
Yeah.
That's
There needs-
those are the
there's
only
not
three
much
maps
variety.
I can remember. No,
Yeah,
there's not a lot of
exactly.
variety at all.
It would be nice if they put in like a jungle map or something.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I actually really liked about Black Ops.
There's a
is
lot
that
of
the
jungle
map-
maps.
they
Yeah,
had a
all
lot
the
of
maps
cool maps.
were really distinct. You could tell
Yeah.
which one was which. This one when like I see the preview screen, I'm like, oh, which one is this? Like I can't tell. Like even though I've been on all of them.
Well, that's what I like
several
about Halo. Halo 4, the maps are extremely varied.
Yeah,
Compared to
definitely.
Reach, they were all the fucking same.
Oh well. Oh well.
Yep.
On to the next topic because I'm the host and I fucking say so, and I'm almost done with my wine. Wii U ...
Nope.
It's coming out next Tuesday, or is it Tuesday?
I think it is
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Max is gonna get
Are
it. He's
you-
gonna play by himself.
Me too, but we could have played together, but Nintendo doesn't fucking understand online!
Yeah, let me give you my 40 character code for Wii.
And then,
All right,
okay,
awesome.
the perfect
Which is
plan.
it's kind of fucked because the 3DS, the online works fine. Like Wi-Fi, me and
Yeah,
you.
but
we
don't
play
they have
Instant.
like the fucking like 20? Like they don't give you like you can't create
Yeah.
like a tag. You have like
No,
a
it's not a
code.
gamer tag. It's a number or a code. Yeah,
That's
it's kinda
annoying.
stupid.
You have for new Super Mario Brothers, a Mario Brothers game, okay? That not everyone sits on the couch and plays with people, especially when we have the internet age. You have friends across the entire world, the entire country, whatever it may be. Why the fuck do I care that they leave a little note on a level, like for Super Mario Brothers Online? You can leave a note saying what you did on that level. So you can be like, oh man, this level was difficult, a la Dark Souls. And you can't actually play with the person. For Mario. Why? Why don't you get in your head, Nintendo? I'll give you so much money if you just let me play your games with people across the world.
Is Wii still going for the family
It's going for the
gameplay?
It's now going for like the social family gameplay, where like
So,
they're
and then they're still trying to go for hardcore gamers as well because Black Ops 2 is launching with the console, and
confused.
the thing that's like cool about the Wii U Black Ops 2 is that you can do 2-player with one person playing on the controller with the screen, and I've seen it in action. It's really good. Like the graphics are actually really fucking good, and it's 60 frames per second and everything. So that's like kind of cool. So you could be playing 2-player Black Ops in separate, like one person could be walking around the kitchen playing it with you or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, I'll give
Because
them
utilizing the hand controller, the screen on that is what you're saying, right?
That's the selling point for me is like that's really it's like okay, think of it this way. And this is like this comes from a Kotaku article where they're speculating like what this could really be used for, like the best. The next Fallout or Skyrim game, the fucking screen is your menu and your items and like everything that you like, all your stuff that you have to sort and select is on that screen. So you want to switch weapons, you take your finger and you point at something on the screen and you've got it in your hand, you know, something like that.
Well,
like that's innovation. That's fucking awesome. That takes away so many steps from like the game playing. It doesn't take you out of the game at all.
There's no disconnect.
Skyrim. Yeah, like Skyrim, especially on PC, the way they made that is like
Fallout.
going through the menu system is a mini game in itself.
Well, just think about this. Fallout. That's your Pip-Boy. How fucking cool would that be?
Exactly. Oh
But
my
now-
god.
I know! That would be so fucking cool! But no, they'll fuck that up, and they won't give me online play, and they'll fuck me when I'm not looking.
No, that's not up to them though, because if they're watching,
I'm tweeting them right now. Fallout Pip-Boy
No,
Wii U.
that's
It
like-
has to be done.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's them. They can figure out how to do that. Like the way that Zombie U is designed is that the controller is like the view screen and it's the item backpack or whatever.
Now the screen it's not like a tablet. It's not a touch screen.
No, it's a touch screen.
Oh no, it is.
Oh, it is. Holy cow. Oh, wow. Now, how heavy is it, though, having that as your
It's kind of
controller?
heavy.
It's
I
heavier.
don't know.
than-
Granted, I was standing up playing it, so I mean,
It-
maybe if you're
it's-
sitting down, you can rest on your lap. I don't know.
Yeah,
Which kind
It's
of removes the
heavier-
whole idea of a Wii, but
it's heavier than like a wireless Xbox 360 controller with like the batteries in it and stuff. It's a little bit heavier than that, but not by much.
That's not too bad.
So it's a touch screen, and it's also motion activated as well. Like a Wii controller.
accelerometer, right? Does that have the accelerometer?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have the
Yeah.
gyrometer.
Wow.
thing.
Wow.
But no,
Huh.
my biggest thing is though they don't understand the online community. They don't. They don't. I don't care if they say they do. They don't.
it's a fucking Wii.
I've been wanting it now for as long as New Super Mario Bros. Came out on the 3DS. Not the regular DS, and the one came out for the Wii. I've been wanting online support for that, and they refuse to give it to me. They don't understand how much money. I will fund them. Just give me my game.
Count me in as an investor to make this happen.
I know. It's just that's what I want, and they say no. So, fuck them. But I'm still buying it because I do think for the first year it's going to be as innovative as hell. Then it's going to sit in my closet. But at least for that first year, it's going to be exciting.
I would
There you
rather Max and I just get a Wii so we can play Mario Party, but he wants a fucking Wii U.
Where's he getting this from?
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Somewhere.
oh.
On the
store?
Yeah, the store probably. I don't know. I don't think he's getting it like when it releases.
Oh, okay. I thought
like, launch
I thought
day.
like he was going launch or getting it for launch of somewhere. I guess he wasn't.
The toilet
No.
store.
So I think that's our topics.
Is it though?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
But we could talk about how
have
some states want to
several
secede.
other things to talk about.
People want to secede from the union after the election.
What?
Some people want to secede from the union.
Secede. This isn't the 1950s, people. We don't secede. from
No,
shit.
it'd be like the 1800s, if anything. But
Yeah,
people
that
want
would
to
be-
secede.
Well, I mean, they had whatever, dicks.
Some
asses.
did, yes, but it wasn't like big. What it was, there was some. The
No.
South again. The South just
Oh.
causes issues.
Yeah.
No offense to the South people, but you guys seriously, cause freaking issues.
Why? What did they do?
They want to leave the union. They don't want to be a part of the United States anymore. Some people in
don't?
the South, yeah. Specifically Texas and Arkansas.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine with. I think the rest of the country would be totally.
New
okay
York
with that.
doesn't want us to secede as well. God, get your facts straight, Popcorn. There may be one person from New York.
I would like all of the South to just be their own racist little country.
It's not even that they're all racist. It's not, because they're not. It's just that the lifestyle is just completely different. Where it probably should be two countries, but they're not all racist. That's bad, Renee.
Most of them are
You
racist.
can't say that's stereotyping, Renee.
That's
When-
like how
when,
everyone. People always say that everyone in California is beautiful.
Well, that's a good stereotype.
That's not a good stereotype.
Okay.
That puts
Depends how you look at
people.
it.
That makes Californians get in their own head, make them think that they're better than everyone.
Oh, they're probably
the
high.
North and South, like, what was the South like a fucking? I'm trying to. I
It's
honestly
industry.
don't know.
It's the what at least in the past.
No,
it's
I mean
industry.
like back in the day,
Yeah.
like the war that happened, the Civil War.
Yeah,
What were the reasons for the war? Was it like the South didn't
the South
want to?
South needed slavery for the agricultural industry, and the North didn't want it. That was one of the main reasons.
Okay.
Just based on the two different industries. But the problem is, the way we farm, we don't need all the land and we don't need all workers for it. So that's not an issue anymore. Slavery is not an issue. It's just a completely different lifestyle. So maybe it would be better as two different countries.
I mean, Texas in itself is its own dang country.
I think
mean, they have 26 million people in that in that state.
It would have been like the 18th. It was either the 18th or the 10th largest country. I forgot which one it was. If it was by itself.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, California has more people.
Yeah.
I mean, California, they've always talked about cutting California in half and making that 2 states in itself. Because there's 37 million people in California. But with Texas, though, Texas, they live by their own rules.
They
down
do.
there, pretty much anyway. So,
Well,
more power, and they got more guns down there. So more power to them.
but
My parents are moving there. Should my parents be worried?
Moving
Should they
where?
not?
Are your
Son?
parents
It's,
liberal or are they
Houston.
conservative?
I honestly have no idea.
Okay.
They'll be
Do-
fine.
Houston, yeah. Well, I mean, every major city is completely different than what the rest of the
Yeah.
state is like. Like LA really does not describe all of California, I guess. And neither does Sacramento. Sacramento's so fucking ass backwards than the rest of California. So I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
But no, I don't know. I think it's a little ridiculous to be talking in 2012 about seceding. I don't know. To me, that just seems like it's crazy talk. That's like history talk. That's not like
I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard that word.
it's weird. So,
Secede,
but
yeah.
maybe people want to. Maybe they want to leave. Then what happens? I mean, I guess people say though commonly blue states support the red states when it comes to federal spending. That because of the taxes in the blue states that can cover the red states' expenses when it comes to federal expenditures. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what people say. So maybe it's a win-win for everybody. They don't have to deal with the federal government. We don't have to pay for a state that doesn't agree with what's going on, and then everyone's happy. I don't know. But it would be interesting to have a North and South United States. That'd be really weird. Be creepy and crazy.
I don't know how we got onto this conversation.
Neither do I. I
It was
don't
my
know what
fault.
happened.
God damn it, Chill.
Chilled always brings up fucking
I'm curious
politics.
about things seceding. Sounds interesting.
You're a faggot.
I'm a politic.
Politician.
No, I don't want to be a politician. I'm not that good at lying.
I don't know. You could be that good at lying.
My face, it gives it away.
Is there anything else we could talk about before we go to calls?
Well, we've been going on for like an hour already. An hour and 15 minutes. We can go to call.
I think we
want
should
to
take
talk.
calls.
I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about life. I want to talk about the future.
Let's take calls. Let's just take
I want to. Wow.
No one cares
I
what
was-
you think. So.
I wasn't going to say what I think. I was going to ask you what you think, Diction. All right.
Really?
What
Really?
you
Were you
think.
really gonna give me that?
No, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
What is called? Have you guys ever heard? What is the connection on the back of a good microphone or the next step microphone that has the prongs like the three? Is it like a beacon or beacon mic? What
Junk's drunk again.
do you guys have
What
any
are
idea?
you
What,
talking about?
I'm trying to find out. What
Is that a bird? Is that a beacon?
A USB?
Not a USB.
No,
It's the
XLR.
next. It's the next XLR.
Is it the three prongs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's XLR cable.
Oh, holy shit! I thought it was called something else.
The bird
Uh-uh,
cage
it's
beacon.
XLR.
Beacon? A bacon?
Why?
A
Why?
bed-
A vegan? Are we hooking up a vegan?
Bend it like Beacon?
Beacon. Well, somebody told me it was Beacon.
Bend it like bacon.
Bend it like Burkake bacon.
Get on TeamSpeak.
I'm
I
getting my
I forget
team
what's
speak.
the
All right, hold on. I gotta turn it on.
what's the thing? Can you give me the? I had to reinstall it.
Do I even have it? No, I don't even. Oh, hold on, I gotta find it. It is.
I'm updating mine. It's going at 1 kilobyte a second.
Don't update it.
No, don't update it. What?
No, you don't have to update it.
Oh fuck. Well,
Maybe
I'm
you do
updating-
have to update it.
Maybe
Maybe
I
you
do.
should update it.
I'm just updating.
Well,
it.
just update it.
I am.
Okay, here you go.
There
That's the thing.
is. Oh Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
There's no ChronoCast room. I'm with all these peasants.
What do you mean, peasants?
Oh, chill. We're in that room. Get us out of the room.
No, you like being in that room.
I don't want to be with the peasants.
You don't want to be in this room?
No, please move me, but
Where
not.
should we
into
go?
Not.
Come down to big.
What's big?
I don't know. Let's go down to big.
How do I get down there?
Can we make it? I
Pull
don't
me
think-
down. How do I get down
Make
there?
it stop.
You double click on it, Junk.
What?
Pull me down there.
No, just double click on the channel.
Where are you, Junk? Where are you? Junk, where are you?
What's going on?
I'm in there. It says I gotta enter a password.
No, where are you? I don't see you.
No, I want it to be. I want to be with the people. I want to be
I'm
with
up.
the people.
I'm in limbo right now.
I'm in limbo. Get me out of limbo.
I'm in limbo.
Oh, you guys lost your mod powers.
Hey,
All right, I'm moving.
I haven't
down.
lost my mod power.
Renee's enormous cock and balls. What? Ew.
There's a cock and balls.
Is something you want to tell us,
I'm
Renee?
in limbo.
All right, I got you. There you go.
Yeah.
Utorak, get the fuck out of there.
Hey, no, I'm with the people. Oh, fucking, I was with the people.
All right, I'm muting Skype.
I'm muting Skype also.
All right, hey, hello.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
No,
Testing.
Can't hear you,
3,
Junk.
2, 1. Testing.
Junk,
Definitely cannot
since
hear
you since you're a good people person, you're gonna do the call or people. I'll bring them in. Diction, you're okay with
Because
that,
I
right?
suck at
No.
that. I suck at that.
It's why are you echoing?
Because
I?
you have two. You've left
Turn
Skype
off
unmuted.
Skype.
My Skype's off.
Have you muted Skype so that you can't hear the volume?
There, my mic is muted in Skype. Can you hear
Oh,
an echo?
yeah. Now it's good.
Okay.
You had Skype on.
You left the Skype volume on. You need to switch that off, or else you're just gonna hear two people.
I did.
I'm moving people down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move people
And
down.
I'm good. All right, move some. Diction, you get to pick. You get to pick who they are, though.
Oops.
Okay. Okay, let's go with...
We already have someone. My bad.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, extreme man. Is that who we got in here?
Yes, we do.
Extreme
Yes.
man, are you there?
Hello?
You're not red. Oh, he's dead.
Get him out of here.
All right, he's gone. Addiction, you pick someone.
Let's go with... Bequeathed Vagabond.
Okay.
Okay.
Did
then.
you say
Cool name.
queef?
Bequeathed Vagabond. No.
Oh.
Isn't that like
Stupid idiot.
when a woman farts, say queef?
Yes.
No, that's a vaginal.
Bequeath
Vaginal
with the
fart.
th, not a.
Y'all have had me like 7 times.
Get him
thank
out.
Oh my
y'all again.
god, I recognize his voice. Kick him.
Get him
Wow.
out of here.
7
Okay.
times. Get out.
Do you want to like give
No.
a short question? You have a short thing.
Boo!
Nick is
mm,
upset.
Nah, I
I'm
was just,
upset.
You should go buy a lottery ticket.
no, I'm good. Yeah, just kick me, I guess. I was gonna.
Okay, you're
I
going
was
to the
just
rape
gonna
bar
talk about
restroom. Have a
Assassin.
good day.
Okay. No, he had a really good name. Okay.
Okay, that's
How about so
Oh, it's
firm?
Goosey Mooks again. Okay.
It's good for
So
let's
firm.
Let's go with baby lotion. Ready.
Doesn't know how to use the brackets.
Baby. Lotion.
Oh, baby.
Hello.
Baby lotion. Are you there?
Baby
Wait, hello?
lotion.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, hello, baby
Oh
lotion.
shit. Am I in?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to
what's up?
ChronoCast. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the east of England, and it's like 2:45 in the morning.
You torque your people.
Hey, my people, whereabouts in England?
The east are like 7 hours away from you.
Umbria? East
So-
Anglia, sorry?
I live in the east.
The
Yeah,
east.
whereabouts in the east?
As far east as you could possibly go.
It's
like,
just
near
called
England.
east.
Anglia?
He's east, okay? Stop questioning him.
I need to
fucking
know
east.
so I can relate.
He's
East
in the
Anglia.
enormous
How-
cock and balls. He's
How long
east.
does it? How long does it take to drive from one side of the UK to the other?
It
A
depends.
while? It's
Like,
from like
the-
Scotland to
yeah.
Southampton.
Yeah.
That takes
Well,
like,
not north and south, east and
day.
west.
Oh,
um,
probably about 7, 8, 9 hours.
yeah, 7, 8 hours.
To go from Penzance, Land's End to Norfolk, it'll take you about 10 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, me to Utorak is like 7 hours, I think.
We'll hang out in where are you?
Pax.
Are you in Norfolk, Suffolk, Essex, Hertfordshire?
I'm in Suffolk, but I'm like
Oh,
really close
okay.
to Norfolk.
Can you guys stop blowing each other so we can get to his question? Like,
We're talking about how
Jesus.
how do you think the weather's
fuck
going
the
lately?
queen.
I don't hear anything but blah 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 crumpets. That's what I'm hearing. So can you please hurry it up?
Wow.
Take
Well,
racist.
see,
Take
are
your
they
mama.
Look,
are
they're
they
fucking
crumpets
horrible to
or they
me.
go?
Do you see that?
And then they call them biscuits. Biscuits are not.
We know,
crackers,
Junker.
and they
Fucked
call-
up, man. They're not biscuits.
Digestive.
I'm done trying to explain to them how stupid they are. Do you see what I have
They
to put up
don't.
with?
They don't understand.
They don't understand, man, do they? They're fucking idiots.
Biscuits
They
are not
American.
biscuits like you guys have. Anyway,
Utorak,
Baby
when
lotion.
when we room together at PAX and you're asleep, I'm gonna like slowly, as
Oh,
I film
God.
myself, slowly take off my fucking pants and just like move my butt closer and closer to your mouth hole and your nose, and then I'm gonna spread my cheeks and just wrap it around your face.
Oh, good, because I'll
My
probably be
ass is that
masturbating
big.
at that current time when you do that. So.
That's so freaking wrong.
You guys
Lotion, what is your
are a bunch of gays.
question?
I've got. Can I have 2 questions?
You know,
No.
as many questions as you want.
Hey,
Tyler
hey,
Christmas.
hey, hey.
Hey, shut up, he's one of my people, okay? We rarely get one of those guys.
We're Englishmen.
We never get
I
Italians
feel
either.
like
so I don't complain.
we always get English people.
No, we normally
Go
get
ahead.
Irish or Scottish.
No,
okay?
we get Canadians and English people.
How are Canadians like English?
No, I said we get Canadians
They're
and
the
English
English
same
people.
Irish.
thing. They're French.
I was saying and. Like those
That's
two.
the man
Your
speak.
question, ma'am.
My question. I have it like in a notepad file that I saved forever. So the first one is like, what is your favorite genre of music that you never listen to?
Never listen.
Hip hop.
New wave.
I love hip hop,
Yeah.
but I rarely ever listen to it.
I hate hip hop.
The hit
I
the
like-
hip
Clearly,
hop from
you
like
haven't
the
heard
80s.
Macklemore, okay?
I like
Thrift
Macklemore.
shop.
It's the best song
Just
ever.
like- it's
I like
hip
new
hop
wave.
and-
What?
New
What?
wave from the
What?
80s.
What? What? New Wave is good. New Wave is really good.
I'm gonna go with
Hold
the
me
hip hop from the 80s.
think
I listen to
mine's
all of my
really-
favorite genres of music, so I don't
The
know.
one that you don't listen to though.
I listen to all of them though. Like
No, you have to make
You're
what's your
lying!
least
You do
you are
not!
a liar.
Do you listen to classical music?
yeah,
I love
listen to
classic
co-
music.
Yeah, I listen to jazz.
Well, they're probably mine too. So
I mean, I'll listen to a lot of jazz, but I mean, I don't know.
You listen to jazz?
Yeah, I like jazz. I like, yeah.
smooth
I listen
jazz,
to
Max
everything.
playing that sax.
I don't really like smooth jazz. I like more, a little more faster jazz. I guess.
Fast jazz? You like fast
Hard.
jazz? Oh.
Hard jazz.
Hardcore jazz.
Hardcore jazz?
Yeah.
Do you like jazz punk fusion?
Do you like bebop
Jazz punk fusion. Is
You
that
like
Do you like
ska?
jazz hard?
or
Would that
scat?
just be ska?
What's ska?
Ska is amazing.
Jazz and punk.
Ska.
What's ska?
Yeah, but yeah, it would be ska actually. Ska is amazing. That's actually
Yeah,
one of
ska's
my
really
favorite
90s.
genres.
I have no idea what that is.
They're
Yeah,
like,
that's
what Jesus? what's
Mighty
it?
Mighty Boss Tones,
Yeah,
ska,
yeah, they're ska.
Less Than Jake.
No
ska.
Doubt is kind of ska, like early No Doubt is
kind
ska.
of, yeah, early No Doubt.
Real Big Fish?
Aquabats.
Real
are
Big
really
Fish is ska, yeah.
Real Big Fish
Yeah.
is
They
totally
are.
ska. Yeah, they're really good ska.
As long as it's got like a trombone, a sax,
Yeah,
or a
trombone,
trumpet or
like the
something.
off-
Not
the
no,
offbeat.
not necessarily. I think that's two-tone ska. There is ska without the horn section. It's like it's considered a different type of ska, but I forget what it's called.
There's lots of reggae elements in it as well.
Just in
Yeah.
the beat, really. That's the only reggae element. Like the offbeat.
Hmm.
But,
I have no
yeah.
idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
Because
not
you're
music.
sheltered and you're stubborn and you don't
didn't-
change.
You
That's
didn't
true.
listen to my question. How dare you?
England?
Move on to the next question.
English.
English. Move on to the next question.
The Beatles? What else am I supposed to say?
Shut up, Chill. You're making a fool of yourself. Shut up.
Do all
Go
English
play
people like the
console.
Beatles?
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah, no, you Utorak, fuck you. They love the Beatles, and they love
do,
Stephen Fry.
No. No.
I like Stephen Fry.
Yeah,
He's
Utorak
intelligent.
said all British people hate Stephen Fry.
I said it like without listening to what you actually said. It was one of those like, oh, you're talking. Okay, I'll just say something without really paying attention.
Stephen Fry supports the same like football team that I do, or soccer team.
Football team. Don't say soccer team. Football team. They must learn.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Are we talking about which?
You
ball
kick
are
a
we
football
talking
around.
about?
It's a round football, not stupid.
round
like
one?
I'll run 5 yards and then pause
Yeah.
for like 10 minutes.
So that's soccer. That's football.
Soccer.
No,
I
it's,
do.
it's football.
I do like NFL as well, though. I actually do watch.
There we
it.
go. Okay, NFL. All right.
Okay,
Move
so
on to
what
the
was
next
your
question.
second question?
British. What was your second question?
I like how you call me Brit. Alright, the second question was like, do you have any like pet peeves, I guess, or just things that people do that make you really uncomfortable? Mine is like when people try and do air guitar.
That's the weirdest pet peeve I've ever heard.
No. When like women try and like do air guitar, I think it was like at the Olympics, Jessie J was like doing air guitar with Brian May, and that was really fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know, when you say that, there actually is for me. What bugs? I guess there's a little thing that a lot of ladies do when they sit and twirl their hair. I don't
That's
know why,
hot.
but I don't know. That bugs me.
That's
I don't know.
hot.
I no longer feel comfortable replying to that.
What? Come on. When girls okay, maybe not hot. You don't find that cute when they twirl their hair? Anyone? Any
No.
guys? Renee, you're not a girl, so I mean, well, you're not a guy, so bear with me. The other guys, you don't find
Pretty sure
that
Renee
cute?
is a girl.
I am aware of this. You don't find that cute when girls twirl their hair?
You know what?
It doesn't really do anything. Like,
Well, and I think why it bugs me so much because my sister-in-law that drives me crazy does it religiously, and I think that's where it came from. So when I see somebody else do it now, it's just like I think of my sister-in-law. So I think that's why it bugs me so much.
what
When
did
I-
You
Cass
hate your
say?
sister-in-law?
Sure, that sounds
No,
like
I
you're
don't.
just
I
in
don't.
search
I don't hate my sister-in-law. I don't hate my sister-in-law. She just drives me crazy. That's all.
My biggest pet peeve is when I'm blushing and people point out that I'm blushing and then make me blush more.
Oh, we're so doing that at PAX.
I fucking hate that. Because I blush really easily just because I'm so pale. So I get really, really red. Like my arms get really red and like my neck gets red and my chest gets red. And then people point it
Oh,
out and then I
Jesus.
just get really red. And I hate it. It happened today at work and I hate it.
Just keep complimenting her.
No. Well, it's not even, no. I don't know. I hate it. Just don't do that if you ever meet me.
Ew.
I'll just walk away.
Ew.
You
I
are
think
really red.
I think a pet peeve for me is when you're standing in line and people like
That's
come
very
up,
English.
Like that is very English. We're very
Standing in
susceptible to
line.
waiting in queues.
Queues.
What the
but-
fuck? You guys are in sync with each other. I don't like this shit. It's like you know each other.
England's like
You're
renowned
finishing
for
each
being-
other's sentences. You're waiting in
We know.
queues.
We're
we
renowned
know.
for like being able to like just like patiently wait in a queue, but complain about it also. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't like it
everyone
when I'm
likes
standing in
being
a queue and like someone behind me, if you know like when you like someone in front of you moves a bit and I'll shuffle forward as well. The person behind me moves too fucking close.
Then you
It's like
back
all
up.
around.
You back up, bitch.
No, because then you get because they don't move. Like they just
You just keep
stand
backing
there.
up until they're like, "What the fuck?" You just keep going. Make some beep noises
Except
with
they
your
get-
mouth
they
too.
They get into your personal space, and that's just a bit too close.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's mine.
I know what you're talking about.
And he knows.
Mine personally would be I don't care if you smoke. I find it disgusting, but when you smoke around the doors of
I
a
hate that
building
too.
and there's like 6 people out there and this happens before class always and I gotta run through a cloud of smoke to get inside the building. I'm like, can't you guys just go somewhere else? Can you not just be right where I gotta go?
Yeah, it's
it gives me
gross.
a headache, man. Please.
See,
I miss
that's I
smoking.
love. I hate that. I hate that too, and I love being the fact that I'm the manager. And when people smoke right outside my store, it's like, we have a smoking area over there. Can you please go over there, please?
I
I
just
wish
give
they
You
would
dirty
do
have
that.
looks.
smoking areas?
What's that?
You have smoking areas, but just don't go to them.
Correct, we do.
You literally have.
See, that doesn't happen here in England.
You have a sign that says you must be 20 feet away from the door. No smoking unless you're 20 feet away from the door. And people are just like, fuck the sign. They're smoking right in front of the sign. I'm just like, you guys are
Like,
assholes.
why do they need to be right in front of the door?
Right?
You're smoking outside.
That's
you don't need to
that's
be right in the door.
for me though. When they like, if that happens, it's like, oh, just blow your smoke on me. Like I just miss it so
Ew.
much. I love that smell.
You're
What?
so freaking weird.
Dude,
I
don't
know.
get
I mean,
that.
Instant
the
headache,
smell,
man.
'cause I miss it.
Instant headache.
I love
Yeah,
smoking.
I get
What
it.
about
Instant
Diction?
boner.
Diction, what about you?
What pet peeves of people doing weird things?
Yeah, pet peeves.
Yeah, just people things that make you uncomfortable, I guess.
People being around me and talking.
So
That sounds about
literally
right.
everything. Just
Basically,
noise.
being in okay, this is one thing, and it's not like a racial
So
thing.
socializing.
Let's just put that out there. Like a lot
It's
of people
racist.
do it, but they do it when they have like a ghetto personality,
Socks with
and it's
coffee in
okay.
the
The
shower.
thing is, okay, someone says something funny. It's gonna sound so racist, and I don't fucking care anymore because I'm so tired of it, and I dealt with it all day yesterday. Someone says something funny, and then another person who hears it says like, "Ah, shit, he said da 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 da," and they repeat exactly what they fucking said. I can't stand it. It's so stupid. Yes, we heard him say it. We heard him say it. Why you have to fucking repeat it? You fucking stupid idiot. Make up your own fucking jokes. Hate that. I hate that. I fucking hate that more than anything in the world.
Yeah,
And yesterday I was
I can
standing in
understand
line
that.
to get my ticket for fucking Black Ops 2, and there was like 7 people doing that, and I wanted to murder every single one of them.
You're waiting
Were
around
they
for
all
a
white?
No,
Were they all white?
they weren't.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
was gonna
so
say-
But that
Where's
doesn't have anything to
racism?
do with it.
I've
Where-
heard white
where
people
was
do
the
that.
race
I've heard
the
every
thing.
color do that comment. So
Exactly.
it's not
I've
a
heard
racial
lots
thing,
of
really.
different people do that.
That must
and
be
it's
an
always
American
annoying.
thing.
It's more of a culture thing than a race thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Culture of fucking stupid.
Urban culture.
So that's America.
Yeah.
Yeah. pretty
America's
much.
culture
That's,
of man.
that's America in a nutshell for you.
Alright, makes sense.
So yeah, that's my thing.
I like him. It's
Very good.
British.
Yeah, good questions tonight. Good call. Good first call. Thank you.
Yay. Thanks for bringing
Yay.
me in. Have a nice day, evening.
Bye
All
bye.
right. Chill.
I'm going to sleep.
All right, he's going to sleep.
He's
night,
gonna sleep
sleep
in
well.
Spoon's dick lair.
Oh god.
Ooh.
All right, Diction. Who's next?
Okay, let me take a look. Crusty watermelon.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Just to reiterate, if you smoke by
Hello,
doors, you're a douche.
crusty watermelon.
Oh God, what did I do?
Krusty, you there?
Hello.
Krusty.
Hello, how are you doing?
Crusty pizza. It's a pizza.
For me and me.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Oh, my
Oh God, that was my childhood show.
The Krusty Krab.
Sorry.
I'm imagining
Dear
you
God.
doing these voices right now, and it's really creeping me out.
I'm
Stop.
I
bobbing my
imagine him,
head
like,
and everything.
Doing the Numa.
I've seen him
like
wiggle
that
back and
when
forth.
he was doing that.
I kind of was a little
Hands
bit.
up to left and right.
My head was bouncing.
Hey, Krusty, where are you calling from?
I'm from Colorado in the United States.
Hey, we love Colorado.
Where in Colorado?
Pueblo.
I don't know where that is.
That's south. It's about
Yeah,
Okay.
south
yeah.
down in the plains.
yeah, it's about an hour and
A half.
30. Yeah,
Well, I go
about
up
an hour
to
and 30
Denver
minutes.
every Monday for school because I do an online program.
Oh, okay.
Well, stop
Yeah.
by and get some furniture.
You sound quite similar to Paul Rudd. The
Oh,
actor
God.
Paul Rudd.
He doesn't sound like Paul Rudd at all.
He sounds kind of like it.
Who's
He's got
Paul
a
Rudd?
grainy voice. Paul
Paul
Rudd's
Rudd,
the guy from
Role
I Love You Man.
Models.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
guy. Yeah,
okay.
I know what you're talking about.
He sounds a bit like him, like a
No,
lower
it
voice.
doesn't.
That's
No,
grainy.
Not really,
no.
no.
Okay, I think he does because
You don't
I'm
know
you're
who
British.
Paul Rudd
You're
is.
fucking stupid.
When you come to America,
I-
you'll see, man.
Oh my
It'll be clear.
Okay. Apologies for giving my opinion.
Oh,
Fuck your opinion!
I love your opinion, you Utorak.
don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay, that was good. So, hey, do you have a question for one or all?
I guess if I have one. My first, I guess the one question I would have is, what do you guys do when you're not actually recording everything?
Work.
Usually
Nothing.
masturbate.
Work.
What?
Work.
Tell me about it, man.
Work or
There's a
masturbate?
big-
Which one were
there's-
you complaining about?
There's a big store down there in Pueblo called American Furniture Warehouse.
Oh God, yeah, I know.
Jug,
That's
Doug.
where I work. Thank you.
stop advertising your store.
Please tell my stepmother not to drag me through there 24/7 anymore.
That's a good store.
It's a very good store. I'm a mechanic for a living.
There you go. That's what I do. If I'm not gaming, I'm doing that, or I'm hanging out with my familia, my wife and my
It's familia, by the way. It's
my
familia.
kid, my kid, my kid, my 17-year-old though, she's driving me crazy right now. But
Punch her
other
in
than
the face.
okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
do
the
that.
middle sibling. I kind of get that feeling here
You
too.
get in, yeah. There you go. So.
You sound like a war survivor, you know, from Tropic
I'm
Thunder.
only 15, so it
Okay.
really doesn't
Holy
match my
shit.
From,
age.
from Tropic Thunder, you know Four Leaf, the guy who's got no
Oh,
hands?
God.
You sound like him, if anything.
I know. That's what I get.
I don't know.
I sound like Batman.
I don't know the name of the
You just
weapon.
have a
of
really
people.
rough voice.
Only
for
the
a
sound it makes when it
15-year-old.
takes a life, you know?
He sounds like Paul Rudd.
No, dude.
No, he doesn't.
Four
You're
Leaf.
correct.
He
Shut up.
does.
I don't even know what that is.
You're Four Leaf. You are Four Leaf. You're Four Leaf.
Wait. Can you say something? Can you say it? Tell me. Don't tell me the odds.
Don't tell me the odds.
See, what the fuck, man?
I have another line for you. I'm typing it out.
Oh God, this is gonna be good.
What are we doing?
What?
What's it? Is anybody else going to answer his question?
No, I just want to hear this line, and then he's free to do whatever he wants. Blow Utorak, do other things, go for it.
Okay, give me a second. I don't know the name of the gun, only the sound it makes when I take another man's life.
No, you didn't say it like enthusiasm.
Oh, wait.
You know, like you're really
I'm
like
not
you're cold.
enthusiastic.
You're
This
really
isn't
cold.
an audition, Chill.
It's an audition.
It's alright. It's an audition, alright. I don't do the... give me a second. I don't know the name of the gun, only the sound it makes when it takes another man's life.
Ah, you're fired.
There.
That's pretty good.
I thought that was pretty
Failure.
good.
You're
Needs more
Shut up,
raspiness. It needs more raspiness.
What was his question?
Oh,
Oh, I remember it now. Yeah, I work. I don't do anything cool.
Oh.
We're gonna talk later, Krusty. I'll remember you.
Okay.
Oh, so
Krusty, you sound like Paul Rudd.
Fantastic!
You sound like Paul Rudd. I don't care what these
All
guys
right.
think.
No,
Oh,
you're
God.
a
Sound like Paul
fucking
Rudd.
liar. You haven't heard Paul Rudd in like years, probably.
I watched one of his films like 2 hours before I fell asleep.
That's
Do you
great,
think
man.
that all Americans sound the same, like how I think all English people sound the same?
That's how my buddy
No,
Scepter thought
no,
everyone
not at
sounded.
all.
Oh.
Everyone sounds different for me.
He thought every
Oh, okay.
American was supposed to sound like a Texan. It was pretty
That's
funny.
silly.
That or he's from New York and had the crappy Italian mobster accent.
Whoa! We don't all
Crappy
sound like
Italians.
that.
You all sound like Ray Romano.
Yeah,
Ray
I
Romano.
get
Oh
that
God.
sometimes.
Who do you think the British will sound like?
Like you.
Hopefully not Mr. Bean.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they sound like Americans probably think.
They
that
either
too.
sound like you or the guy who's just in here.
British soccer announcers would be
Who's just, like,
stereotypical.
super-
Have you heard like a northerner?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
God, you
Like
fucking-
northern.
Dude, I don't even know where Liverpool is in relation to the rest
Oh,
of
I have a buddy who's
fucking
from
the
Liverpool.
UK.
Liverpool
Came
is
over
like
and stayed with me for like a
northwest.
month.
Where is
Let's
that
see.
in relation to where the Beatles walked across the street?
Where's Abbey Road?
That is where they walked across the
Okay.
street.
Yeah, in Liverpool. Abbey Road, Liverpool.
Abbey Road. It's like 10 minutes away from my grandma's house.
Krusty, you sound like what Chilled would sound like if you smoked a shitload of cigarettes.
I don't know the sound of it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
That's what you
Stereotypes.
This guy's he's never
You said-
35-year-old, 15-year-old that
You
smokes
said
10
Mother
packs a
of
day.
God,
This
and
is
it sounded
brilliant.
just like
Mother of
Chilled.
God.
He sounds like Paul Rudd and I Love You Man. He sounds
up,
like
you
Paul
Torek.
Rudd and I Love You Man.
Utorak, stop being a floozy, okay?
I don't know if you know
Just a
who
low,
Paul Rudd
grainy
is.
voice. Okay.
Now, there's that awkward silence.
Yep. Well, I think
don't
we
know
should be
what you're
going,
doing.
Krusty Watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
New person.
That was a crusty good time.
Bye.
Gross.
Bye, Krusty.
I feel like I missed out because I didn't watch SpongeBob. SpongeBob?
Krusty
Let's
Krab.
go
Good.
with
But I
Jiggles
couldn't
McMahon
relate to
Pussy.
that.
Oh,
Gee-
gross.
Really? You make me touch the Jiggles McMahon pussy?
Yep.
Thanks.
Hello, Jiggles McMahon pussy.
Hello?
Are you ready for me,
Your
Jiggles
name's
McMahon
silly.
pussy?
Hello?
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 Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you there?
Yes. What? Hello.
Wow. I didn't actually think I'd get in here.
It's
Well,
okay,
with a name
Jiggles.
like Jiggles McMahon pussy.
Oh, that was the thing. I had a different name and then I changed it when I realized Eatmydiction was choosing them. I had to come up with a funny name.
Exactly. And I don't pick people who put in their name, "Don't pick me" or some shit like that, because that's fucking stupid. So,
Yeah.
Less stupid than Jiggles McMahon pussy.
What is your question, Jiggles?
Well, I had one question for you, Torak. Like a real quick question. And that
I'm
was...
excited.
That was, a while back you put out a video called Bread Duck Episode 1 Life Complete, and then there was never an Episode 2. What the fuck?
Bread Duck.
Bread Duck?
Oh. That game. That Flash game?
Yeah, that game.
Yeah, I recorded a bunch, and then I fell asleep. And then I think what I did was, like, a couple of weeks later, I was, like, going through footage. I obviously clicked the footage, and I'm like, I don't know what this is, and I just deleted it. I kind of do that sometimes, and then regret it. Like, an hour later, I'm, like, going to, like, render stuff, and then I deleted something I wanted to render. So, because I wanted to, like, have a continuation, like, thing, like, play that all the way through, but, like, I didn't know you can't, like, if you close the page, you can't go back to where you were, so... yeah, I kind of lost the footage to that. I've been meaning to, like, I was going through, like, what is the other one? The duck racing game? Like, I can't remember what it is. I've done a couple episodes on it.
Duck Life or something like that?
Yeah, the new duck game that I did. I've been meaning to play that, and I like, because I wanted to see how many videos I put up, so I searched in Video Manager, I just searched duck, and then the one you were talking about came up, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably play that again.
I'm a duck. I should play that.
Funny that you should mention that, but I apologize. Yes, that I kind of fucked up with the footage and deleted it. So
Yeah, that was really funny, that video, though.
thank you. I should probably do more on that, considering you're the first person that's asked it since then. So
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
Shut up, Diction.
What?
I never get directed singularly at me.
What?
Nothing.
He's a silent Olympian.
Alright, other than that, I actually honestly didn't think of a question that was, like, right on the spot. Because I didn't think I was gonna actually get in, but,
That's fine. I mean, individual questions are good as well.
Yeah,
no
of course.
problem.
what about a joke? Can I tell you guys a joke?
Cassie, you son of a bitch.
Okay.
If you want to, go ahead.
Okay, so, a Mexican is kind of a racist joke. Mexican, a towelhead, and a white guy walk into a bar. They all order drinks, sit down. They're drinking. The Mexican takes a drink from his drink, throws it in the air, shoots it, says, "We have so many of these in my country, we only drink from them once." The towelhead takes a drink from his drink, throws it in the air, shoots it, says, "We have so many of these in my country, we only drink from them once." The white guy takes a drink from his drink, throws it in the air, shoots it, says, shoots the Mexican and says, "We have so many of these in my country, we only drink with them once."
Wow.
Okay.
That was really
bad.
racist because you referred to the Arabian dude as towel head.
Yeah, I know. It was the way it was told to me. I didn't come up with the fucking joke.
Well, yeah, but you could still not call him a towel head because that's fucking racist, dude.
Towelhead's a little not politically correct.
Yeah.
Just verging on
All
it.
right.
No, it's just straight up racist unless you're in the military where it's glossed over because they try not to identify with their enemies or whatever.
So, thank you for the call, Jiggles McMahon Pussy, but I believe you belong in the rape bear. Good day, sir. Okay, that was...
Oh, Jesus. Why did you guys let him talk when he said this
There's
joke is
always
kind of
one
racist?
awkward person. There's always
He
one
said
person
this
that makes it
joke
awkward.
is kind of racist. Why did you let him...
I didn't think he was going to say
I'm
towel head.
clicking!
I've been drinking.
We're just gonna shut our channel down now.
All right, what's
We're
next?
gonna get complaints.
Who's next?
Let's go with hold on. Hobo King.
Oh, Hobo King.
I'm thinking of normal sounding name.
What name?
Because that's normal.
Hobo King.
There's a Hobo King out there.
You know we're fucked.
that
I don't
hobos
think you
know
should be
about, and
picking
it's
anyone
very normal.
anymore. I think you should stop picking people.
Just,
Oh,
hello,
Jesus
Hobo King.
Christ.
No racist jokes. Thank you.
Ready
what-
like
what-
pancakes?
I'm ready. I'm
Why am I
ready.
in
I'm
here?
ready.
Are you not ready?
I don't know.
Get him out of here. I don't like him.
Hobo King, you got
Let me
3
off.
seconds before we kill you.
Hobo King!
3, 2,
What are you doing?
Oh.
Sorry, I was just intimidating him.
Oh my god.
Can we get another
Can you,
Fuck.
can you pick Tucker1149? That sounds
Yeah,
like
let's-
a normal name.
Let's do that one.
Tucker! Look at my buddy.
Tucker!
Tucker!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Tucker, welcome to ChronoCast. Where are you calling from?
New York?
Yeah. What,
Did you
what
get
part of New York?
affected by Sandy?
Yes, I was.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Chilled, I'm sorry for your loss, too.
Thank you, buddy. I cried one night.
Just be honest. This is the first time I've actually listened to ChronoCast.
Oh,
I've
cool.
always seen it on your YouTube. Actually, I've seen it in your videos. I never knew what it was, and now I kind of do. And I am kind of sorry that I haven't been watching it. So
We need a
right now I'm
mission
gonna try and get
statement.
caught up.
Well,
that's all right.
you're it. What the fuck? Why are there 2 Maxes?
Well, that's all right. It's better
What?
late than never, Tucker, and welcome.
You're here
You know,
now.
my heart is beating so fast right now.
Well,
Because
breathe.
Dude, calm
You're
down.
masturbating?
Calm down. You're
Are
only
you
talking to
masturbating?
us and 1,200 other people. Okay. There's a lot of people watching you. It's
Don't worry,
okay.
they're all peasants.
There's a
They're all-
Don't
lot of
fuck
people
up.
watching
They're
you.
all-
Don't fuck up.
Fuck up.
You're okay, dude.
If you
Don't
fuck up,
You're
you will
okay.
regret this. Take your hand out your pants and just talk to us.
Alright. Alright.
How'd you know my hand was in my pants?
No,
Oh, gross.
Junk. Come on, Junk.
Junk, I know you're 150, but come on.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, so do you have a question for one or all of us?
Yes, actually. Let me look at my list here really quick.
Oh, you got
He's got a list.
At least
Yeah.
he's prepared, thank
Checking
God.
the list. Checking it twice.
No,
Alright,
God.
listen, I'm
find
not
out.
sure if these questions have been asked before because it's my first time being here, but...
We'll let
Um,
you know.
Alright, here's, how many questions am I allowed really quick?
Like 2, depending on how long
Two's
they
fine,
are.
alright. Which games of 2013, which are you most, which are most anticipated for you?
Bioshock
Last of
Infinite,
Us.
Bioshock Infinite,
Last of
Bioshock
Us.
Infinite, Bioshock Infinite. Fuck
Sim-
Last of Us! Bioshock
SimCity.
Infinite.
Last of Us.
SimCity.
Sim City. What about you, Renee?
Modern Warfare 4.
Chilled?
What? Call of Duty just came out today!
I'm kidding. I don't actually know what's even coming out next year, to be honest with you.
Chilled, what the fuck is that, Jim?
That's Junkyard when he's on the prowl.
And what about Chilled?
That's Junk on the prowl.
I'm Woody. I love it.
Oh
Woody's
god.
awesome.
Oh god. He's Woody. We need I would say also Sims. For 2013 I'm looking forward to Sims. Most of the games I wanted came out already. So I'm looking forward to
Alright.
2013.
The Last of Us. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, seriously, listen to Utorak.
Yeah, exactly. He knows, Tucker. You know, Tucker.
What'd you
Of course
say?
know
What
Tucker,
game?
you are Tucker. The Last of Us.
What the hell is that?
How about you Google it, Junk?
Isn't
Don't
it
you?
the...
You know what? You take that tone with me one more time, young man. So help me, I'm gonna throw you
Shut
in the,
up, John.
Holy
in the
Shut
East
shit,
up.
you
Bay.
sound like my dad.
Isn't it like
There
the fucking...
It's made
oh my
by
God.
it's
by Naughty
Naughty
Dog.
Dog.
I'm old
And,
enough to
yeah,
be your
so
dad.
it's definitely gonna be amazing because one, it's by Naughty Dog and it looks like a better Uncharted and it's like in New York, I think, and there's some sort of apocalyptic style world, post-apocalypse world. I'm not sure what's going on.
That's the one with Ellen Page, like, basically into
That's
one of the
creepy.
characters,
Yeah.
right?
It's gonna be
Well, they
amazing.
changed it, but yeah.
They changed it now? Oh, okay.
Ellen Page is hot.
Yeah,
she is hot.
I
Alright.
would do horrible things to her that she would not
No,
agree
you
with.
wouldn't.
But then later
You
on,
would-
later
No,
on,
I
she,
would.
She realized that she's into it.
God.
That's like all of your relationships, Nick.
Exactly, and it's kind of worked so far.
Are you on Tumblr right now or something? Chill.
Yeah, what the hell's with all the pictures?
I don't know.
He's
Stop
bored.
it.
Okay.
We've got,
Are
you're
you? What are
distracting
you? What are
us.
you, Mr. Waffles here all of a sudden?
I'm getting cool
Yeah.
things, getting funner things. I'm just getting.
Okay,
I
you
think
got another
pictures like
question?
when I think of
Yeah,
Junkyard.
you have another,
Hey, I-
question, Tucker?
I have a lot of questions, but it's like a random question. If any of you were an Easter egg in a game, what Easter egg would it be? Like,
A dildo. I would just be a dildo. On the floor.
I mean, like
A
creative
real
Easter,
dildo.
a creative Easter egg.
As opposed to a fake dildo.
That's not an Easter egg. Do you know what an Easter egg is?
Yeah, I know what it. I'm just kidding. Of course I know what
Jesus
an Easter egg
fucking
is.
Christ, you Torak!
Utorak.
You tore ass.
Utorak.
You tore
I-
ass.
Utorass!
I'd be the Buster Sword in some sort of like sword game. I don't know, like a battle, like a pointy sword game, swordy swords.
I don't just put my logo someplace someplace on the map. Would
No,
be cool.
that it has to relate to like another game.
Okay, then I don't know.
If I'm a joke.
Alright, like, really, can I say something really quick?
Yes.
If you don't mind. Okay, this is for Chilled. Chilled,
Okay.
I've been actually wanting to talk to you ever since Creature Talk. It has been awesome. Like, I've always been trying to talk to you, Chilled. Ask you, like,
Oh my god! It's alright.
So now
He
you have
loves
the
it.
chance. What do you want to talk about, buddy?
That was creepy.
Oh, now that you got the chance.
That was like so creepy.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about, buddy?
I also want to say, like, Chilled. Every
I
time
love-
I come home from school, I actually look forward to watching your videos.
Aww.
Ah.
And this is why they do what they do.
It really.
Yes,
That's really
there's-
heartwarming.
I say they because I'm not a YouTuber at all.
It's heartwarming. Thank you. So did you want to talk about something now that we're here? And
Let me look at my other questions.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic really quick.
Chilled, maybe Tucker will be your boyfriend.
Don't worry.
No.
I have plans.
What?
I even have a picture, showing the plan. I just put it up there. That's my step. Step 1 to get a girlfriend. Hold her hand. Like, it demonstrates.
I thought you said plant. I'm like, you're gonna give her.
No,
a
I'm not
plant?
going to photosynthesize the shit out of her. Step 1, hold her hand.
What's step 2?
I'll find a picture. Hold on.
Fuck her in the ass.
No, it's not step 2.
Grab her boob!
Hey,
Step
Yeah,
2?
but-
Step
So,
one
you know.
would be talk to her.
No, step 2 would be
Yeah.
get wet.
What?
Get wet?
Yeah, no, like you get wet and then you play in the ocean.
Tucker, what was the question?
I'm just trying to decide over these two. Give me like 10 seconds.
Okay,
We have
so
other callers, Tucker. You better hurry up.
Alright, then I'd rather not take any more time, but if I ever get a chance again, like maybe through Twitter or something, I'd like to talk to Chill one more time. But anyways, thanks for having me.
well, thank you for the call, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll miss you,
Bye
Tucker.
bye.
Alright,
I have to put you in the rape layer now.
Bye,
I'm sorry.
Tucker.
bye.
Step 3 would be chase after her after she says no, but not like in the rapey way, like in the persistent way.
In that picture, she's not
Right.
saying no, though.
Well, no, here's the next one. Like you
Sure.
chase after her, and then like it's love,
Love.
and
Yeah, but
then
that's expected. It's expected of you.
well, I'm just saying
Alright.
these are my
If-
steps.
If they say no and like you just go, oh okay then you're an idiot. Like that's what they don't want you to do. Right,
But-
Renee? Am I right?
Wait, what?
Okay. When a girl says like no, or something, and you just go, you say, oh okay, no, I guess I'll deal with that negativity. Like you don't. I can't explain it now because it's gone. She wasn't listening.
No means no, unless
No,
they say,
no.
unless they're giggling
Unle-
no, and then no means yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. If they say no, get the fuck off of me, that's rape. But if they say
Yeah.
no, stop, that means do more.
No, that's not what.
Yeah.
Well,
The
okay.
Notebook
That's
is
what it
fucking stupid.
It's actually
Why
a
are
really
we
good
talking-
film.
Why are we
No,
talking?
it's actually a
Wow,
really
Utorak.
stupid fucking film.
Well, I can't
It's
really
actually a really
show.
good film.
It's a stupid fucking film. Why would any woman fall for a guy that pretends to kill himself?
He doesn't
Really
pretend to
good
kill
film.
himself.
He does too! He says he's gonna let go on the fucking Ferris wheel and kill himself if she doesn't go on a date
He's
with him.
being adorable.
That's fucked up manipulation!
You
That
can
is
do
fucked
that
up
if you're
manipulation.
Ryan Gosling, okay?
No! No
Yes.
one can do it! That is
No.
a stupid movie.
You totally
it's
can.
bullshit, and I hate Nicholas Sparks. He's the worst author in the history of everything!
Nick, you're getting kind of sassy.
I like it when Diction talks about films because like he brings up this like who wrote that film? I don't fucking like.
Nicholas
He knows
Sparks.
about every film. It's and then
Because they're
completely
the ones responsible!
But that's his sort of path. So he must. He
Yeah,
has to know about
Pat's
sort of
fucking
stuff.
gay, dude. What? Let me guess. Oh, someone gets cancer, somebody has an estranged relationship with their father, and two people fall in love, but it doesn't last. Let me guess.
What about the Green Mile?
Every single one of his fucking novels!
What about the Green Mile?
That's not Nicholas Sparks.
I know it's not, but give me a rundown about the Green Mile.
Green Mile's really good. It's cool because it's like I'm not religious, but I like the religious implications that John Coffey was Jesus Christ reincarnated. That was cool.
Okay,
That's a good
now about
movie.
Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship.
It's entertaining. I've never read the books though, so I can't judge it like based on that.
Oh, you failed me.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're trying to find something that.
Why were you trying to ask?
No,
about
I was
Lord of the
trying to
Rings?
see like because he always knows a lot about film, so I wanted to see how.
Were you
much,
trying to
like,
see if he pulled the whole a movie about people walking around all day, blah 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 sort of shit?
No, not at all. I just wanted to see like if he have a lot to say about it.
Nick
Possibly
only
could
knows
be,
stuff about
so
movies we've never heard of.
Yeah, exactly. That's and people that I've never heard of.
Mhm.
Tell me about the 40-year-old virgin. Nick, tell me about
you
it.
know what? You know what's great about that movie? It is it's the perfect movie to watch with a girl that you've just started dating because it gets them horny as fuck. I am not even kidding.
Is this what?
The whole movie is about people having sex, but they don't have sex.
What?
It's about people not getting to have sex. So by the end of it, and it's like 3 hours long too. Especially if you watch the unrated version. So by the end of it, they just want to fuck. I'm not kidding. It has worked for me like 3 times. I'm not kidding. With girls that I just met, like that we've only been like 1 or 2 dates with each other, and then it's just on, dude. It's
Well,
just
there you
fucking
go,
on.
Chilled.
There you go.
I'm
It's a
not
funny
look.
movie. It
I'm
is a
looking
funny
for a
movie, so
meaningful relationship. I don't want
Oh
sex
my
in the second
God.
date.
Nothing wrong with sex on the second date.
I don't think sex in the second date's a good idea.
That could totally lead to a meaningful relationship.
A meaningful relationship full of built on physicalness.
There are no rules. There's no rule.
There
that
has-
we have
there's
to
a
follow.
rule.
There's no
Well, no,
guide.
in
You don't
my
need to
moral-
have sex after 2 months.
Well,
You
no,
can have
my-
sex, like the second day.
My
and still,
morals,
like, get married.
my morals in my own rule book would I wouldn't want it to happen on the second date. I feel like that's way too soon. I'm sorry. Although I may be a douche on the internet, I'm an okay person in the real world.
You're a peasant.
Just because you want to have sex
I like 'em.
like straight away doesn't mean you're a douche. That just means that you're really horny.
Well, sometimes that line is very thin. Just saying, man. Second date's kind of fast.
That was the other thing.
All right, are we done, or do we have another caller? I
We
don't
got
know what
another
we're
caller.
doing.
We have another
We
call.
got a couple more calls.
Let's get. Oh god.
Get like I want to play some.
Can I choose him?
Yeah,
I
I
want to
have
play
to-
some Black Ops.
I need to play some Call of Duty. I have to go to bed early tonight.
Yeah, me
Penis
too.
pumper.
I have
Penis
to pee
pumper.
really badly, and I have to call my mommy.
I also
Penis
haven't eaten
pumper.
today, so let's hurry up.
Penis pumper.
Let's do one more call. How about
Penis
that?
There,
Yeah,
I
one
got
more
him.
call.
There he is.
Okay.
Hi, penis pumper.
Hi, penis
Holy
pumper.
shit.
I just wanted
Yeah,
to say that
that-
really well.
No, penis, not shit.
Penis pumper.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, penis pumper.
Penis
Okay.
pumper.
Penis pumper. Hey,
It's fun
penis
to
pumper.
say.
Welcome
Penis
to
pumper.
It is fun to
ChronoCast.
say.
Where
Penis
are
pumper.
you calling
Penis
from?
pumper.
I'm calling from my igloo in Canada.
Penis pumper.
Oh, Canada. Penis pumper. So he's a penis pumper in Canada in his igloo.
Yeah.
Junk, can you say penis pumper, please?
Penis pumper.
Sounds creepy when John says
Yeah. Diction, can
Yeah,
you
it
say penis
does.
pumper?
it.
Penis pumper.
No, Chilled, say penis pumper? That was weird, by the way. That was creepy.
Penis
Chilled, say
pumper.
penis pumper? Can't you say it normally without like
Oh.
a stupid
Penis
voice?
bumper.
Penis bumper. No. Penis. I can't. Whenever
Penis
I say
bumper,
penis, it
penis
comes out
bumper,
differently.
Penis
bumper.
penis bumper.
Penis
It
bumper.
rolls off the
Penis
tongue.
bumper.
Penis
does.
bumper.
It's got like a poof
Penis bumper.
penis.
Penis bumper.
Poon.
Penis.
A poofy
pumper.
penis.
A pumping penis.
This podcast is completely just.
It's,
We have-
it's not.
we've
It's
lost
not a
it.
penis.
We-
It's not a penis
It's
pumping.
unraveled. We're done.
Penis pumper. Pumping the penis and the pumper. The penis pumper.
All right, penis bumper. Do you have a question?
Okay. I have two. They're pretty fucked up, but.
Are they? Wait.
Are they racist?
Are they racist?
They're not. They're
racist?
not. They're not racist. They're not racist.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. What's your favorite sound?
A
Penis
wet fart.
bumper.
A wet fart.
Oh,
This-
when you bite into fruit.
What a fucking fag! Oh my god, dude!
What?
When you bite
I
into
like-
fruit, that's
When you
such
bite
a
into
really
fruit.
satisfying noise.
Like when you bite into a really crisp apple.
Yeah.
I like just cutting into cardboard paper. Or construction paper.
That's pretty good. The
That feels
sound,
fucking
the
great.
sound of a gun reloading.
A good gun, like a shotgun.
Yeah.
Like the.
Well, no, not even that. Just like or like when you put the shell in, it's like shkink, shkink.
Oh, I always
Oh,
love that
yeah.
sound when you change between weapons in Left 4 Dead. Like, it's like.
Ooh, that one
yeah,
is good.
I like the hit marker sound on Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, COD 4 hit marker sound.
COD 5 headshot noise. The tink of the helmet.
Yeah.
You know how they made that? It was a combination of them hitting a helmet with a hammer and someone splitting celery, and they put it together.
I believe it.
Yeah, I saw a behind the scenes thing.
That's cool.
I wish they kept it because it was the perfect sound effect.
Dude, it was. I want it back.
The headshot noise?
Yeah.
Or the actual hit marker? Yeah.
The headshot noise.
Have you noticed, by the way, on Black Ops 2, there's a sniper, I think it's like a semi-auto sniper, not about action. Sounds like the PTRS from World of War. If you hear it like being shot from across the map, it sounds like...
yeah, no, I've heard that. It's the recycled sound effect.
Yeah. But, anyway.
Okay. My second question is, what's the most annoying thing about your body? Okay.
Fat.
It sounds fucked up, but like mine would be like those skins that piece of skin that peels off of like the sides of your nails.
Those are
Hangnails?
Hangnails?
Oh, cute.
Mine's my fat. Definitely my fat. But that's a long story.
I can't seem to clear acne on my face, and I'm really trying, and it's annoying.
I don't like boogers.
My eyebrows are too big.
Yeah, they are. You look
Yeah,
like
no,
a
my
freak.
eyebrows are bushy as hell.
Wow.
Your eyebrows are
mean.
distinct. They're not big.
Yeah,
they're distinct.
it's my dad's side of the family. The
Guys
hair
are
is
supposed to have
very
big eyebrows,
thick.
aren't they?
Huh?
Aren't dudes supposed to have big eyebrows?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm okay with it because it's like I'm fucking. You
I feel
know,
like you have
you know I'm
killed
a dude.
eyebrows where they're like weirdly like perfectly shaped.
My
All
eyebrows are
Italian
perfectly
people have
shaped?
that. I don't know. I feel like all
Aw, that's the
Italians
nice
have
thing
really
someone's ever
perfectly-
said to me.
No,
You have
it's
sex
not a
eyebrows.
compliment. No, I'm saying it more like it's weird. Every Italian person I know has like perfectly shaped eyebrows, and I'm like, do you pluck your eyebrows? Like, no, they're just naturally like this.
That's cool.
No, it's weird.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess mine would be I have really dry hands. I don't know.
Ew, that's creepy.
Yeah.
It's not creepy at all. It's only
More lotion.
It's,
I use lotion. I just have really dry hands. It's just I have old lady hands.
if you had like sweaty palms, like
I never
excessively sweaty palms,
I
that
never
would be
get
weird.
sweaty palms. Yeah, but so like.
Then you are lucky because that's really
Yes.
awkward. Like if you put your hands down and then like so you're talking to someone and then you move your hands, then they look at the sweat that's just on the table. You look at the sweat and then you look back at them and you just have this like pause where like that's disgusting. That was a lot of sweat that you just left by their hands. For a moment. That never happens. I was just saying that could happen with someone with sweaty hands.
Utorak has really sweaty palms. Everyone.
I don't. I have a story with really sweaty palms, but I don't want to go into it.
Yes, we need to hear it.
Go into it. I want to hear it.
When I was younger, I was about 12. I played piano in front of my entire school, like 500 people. But I was second to play. It was like a competition thing, and the girl before me went to play. But when I walked up to the piano, sat down, I'd look down at the keys, and it was just like someone had spilled like a drink there. There was just like, her palms had like she'd been sweating everywhere, and I had to play on it, and it was disgusting. So that's it.
That's really gross.
That's gross.
Yeah,
That's super gross.
That's
fucked
disgusting.
up.
Did your fingers slip on the keys?
No, I don't really. It's weird. It's like I passed out. I think like I must have passed out because I don't remember anything after that. I don't remember what I played, how well I played it. I just remember the sweat. So you know, like that must have affected me a lot back then. Like being 12.
That's not passing
13.
out. That's just forgetting.
The worst is shaking hands with somebody who has sweaty palms, though. That's happened to me a lot.
I love that. I like. I make sure that my hand is like. It's that our hands are having sex. Like I just make sure that.
Oh, I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Joking.
Oh God.
I always like
With
wipe
how
my
many-
hand like
with-
on my pants if like just to make sure like I don't want sweaty hands.
Oh God. There was one dude I like interviewed at my previous job, and he like came in and like shook his hand, and like my hand like it was like I had like dunked it in a sink of water. It was so gross. I did not hire him. He was
Just
so
like
out there.
ask them to like rub that hand all over your face.
No. Oh,
Oh, there you go. You didn't need lotion that day.
that's
That is a good
fucking
picture, Chilled.
disgusting.
Fuck you and your eyebrows. Oh fuck, he does have huge eyebrows. People think I've got big eyebrows. Like his fucking eyebrows.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah, I hate him. I hate that guy. I can't remember
I've
his
seen
name.
like 2 episodes. I think it's 2.
He's in when they buy the places. I suppose.
Oh shit! Can I just ask one more question? I really need to. It's really
Sure.
fucking quick.
Yeah, what movie?
Okay. Okay. Diction, what's your favorite movie? I'm a big fucking movie guy.
I think he passed out.
Nick.
Diction.
What?
Oh my
He
God.
asked you a
He asked you a
question.
question.
Oh, sorry.
What's your favorite movie?
That's
I'm sorry.
it depends.
Oh God.
Okay.
We
Depends on my mood. There is no real favorite movie from me.
Okay, if you're just feeling really shitty, and you wanna. I don't
Boogie
know.
Nights.
You want to feel good movie? Boogie,
Boogie
Nights.
Nights. Fuck yeah, dude.
That was just a weird movie.
That movie's amazing. Are you kidding?
Boogie Nights?
I don't even know what that is.
That movie is
I mean, what's
Utorak,
so
you would
weird
love
about
Boogie
that
Nights.
is, I mean,
What?
that
No,
whole,
Utorak would love it. Utorak, watch Boogie
Can you
Nights.
It's
say,
just
can you say
weird
that in an
because-
English accent, please?
because that whole area,
Utorak, watch Boogie Nights, right?
where that whole movie was filmed was where I grew up. It was that
In like
that neighborhood.
Corinth and
Yeah. That whole area, and so it's just like it. When I watch it, it's just like I know where all those locations are, and it's just like because I grew up there, and that's what brings it to ill. It's just weird.
Can you say Utorak again in an English accent?
It's alright.
Torek?
It's just so funny when Diction says it because I watched that video that you posted the other day, and I was like, "What the?"
We're making fun of your. Oh, yeah.
Wait, how he shits on fetuses?
Shit, no, they shit on me. I don't know what.
No,
you got it wrong way
shit
around.
on newborn babies.
They shit on me, and I just rub it, baby poop, in and around my mouth. Mm.
You really need help, you dork.
Why? No, I'm good. I'm totally fine.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's pretty fucking normal, Junk.
I guess you guys are right.
Better Call Saul.
Ask another question, because your questions are kind of good. I like your questions, like weird ones.
Okay. What are your farts smell like? To me, it doesn't really depend on what I eat. Like, they just smell the same every time.
Like, what do yours smell of?
They smell like sulfur, but like when I smell them, I just instantly get depressed.
Like an
know.
eggy smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Like,
I just
it depends.
The
Morning
smell of my
farts-
own farts.
Morning
bring me
farts
into a
are the
special
worst.
place.
Every time I smell them, I just get depressed.
I get excited. Because I want to tell, like, if I fart and it really stinks, I get excited and I want to tell, like, Todd. I'll run downstairs and just be like a really excited puppy. I just farted and it really stinks, Todd.
That's like
And
what
I'll
Max
put-
does. But Max traps me in rooms whenever he farts really bad.
I try and make sure that I've got one stocked up, so when I go down there and when I'm just about to leave, I turn, and as I turn, I fart, because he is like, his seat puts him at like ass level, because it's so low, so I turn and fart, and it's like in his face, and it's just like, it's like there, like he's stuck with that for the next 10 minutes.
Ew.
That's so gross.
Boy, anticipate Diction's butt ass cheeks
Diction,
in your face.
Diction, do you fart? Like, when you fart, does it, like, are you proud of it? Is it like...
It puts me in a good headspace.
We're gonna have a fun time, like, comparing farts.
Your guys' hotel room is gonna smell so
It's gonna
bad.
smell so good.
No, I'll bring air fresheners just for when people come into our hotel room. But when me and you are in there, fart city, baby. Fart
That's
city.
so gross.
Dude, other people's fart are all disgusting. You just want to smell your own.
Pretty much, yeah.
I kind of like just like get excited by the noise as well. If it sounds like there's like distinct noise where if it's like those ones are boring. I like the ones that go like brr, 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 brr. There's like the quiet ones that you just lean a bit and it's
or the squeakers, the
yeah.
What about the ones where like they smell but you don't smell it until you like shift in the chair and then all of a sudden it woofs out. It's like, whoa.
Those ones are good. That you save that, like if there's someone in the room you like and like you don't want to like move, then that's what those are gonna be. Yeah. So what the hell are you doing?
Oh my god! What the hell did you find that picture?
What? Continue on. You guys talk about farts. I'm just exploring the internet.
Where are you getting these from?
The internet.
You can get anything from the internet.
Yes, sir.
You're fucking weird. We're talking about farts here.
Oh
so
my
normal.
god.
This is the PG-rated stuff too. You gotta see
Alright.
some of the other shit I've been coming across.
That's all we got for tonight. I'm the host, and I say so. I really have to pee, guys. I really fucking have to pee. So let's go. Can we go now, please?
Okay, well, I love you all.
I want to play. Let's play some Black Ops.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
you
blocked
have-
Penis Pumper. Oh god. Oh, how do I unblock?
I have to make dinner first, and then I'll play Black Ops.
How do I unblock
Okay,
someone?
that's fine.
It turned out to be a good game. It's a good game. It's better than
It's actually pretty good. It's
it's
have
better
you
than
played
Modern
it?
Warfare 3.
You can't make a judgment until you played it, though.
I don't know how to unblock
Oh, it's
someone.
COD! Automatically, it's bad. Play it first, then judge. Okay, yeah, but you haven't played this one, have you? You haven't played it. You
If
haven't
you try
played
and
it.
tell me,
I'm sorry,
if you
that
try and tell me
argument
that
is
Modern
so
Warfare 2
fucking
is
lazy.
like Modern
It's the
Warfare 3,
same. It's not the same though. They changed a lot. It's not though. It's a formula. It's a formula. That's
One
all.
thing-
If you don't like the formula, that's one thing. But you can't call it the same game because it's fucking not.
There was actually one thing that I came across today that really I got excited about in Team Deathmatch as far as the scoring level. At the end of the game, there was a match where I had higher score because of
It's all based on score streaks now,
Right.
not kill streaks.
Exactly, and I was so excited to see that because there was people under me that had higher kills, but they had more kills, I should say. But I had the highest score, and I was like, "Sweet, check that shit out!" So
Yeah.
I was real excited about that.
It encourages people to actually play the objective instead of trying to get sniper fucking montages.
Yeah, but the point of COD is to kill people. It's not to play objectives.
That's like saying
But
that Call of Duty
that-
and TF2 are the exact same game.
Yeah. Your argument is
'Cause-
really flawed, dude. Just play the
Okay,
fucking game,
okay.
dude.
Fuck, it's COD. I can't play
Your
it.
argument is flawed, though. Your argument
Okay,
is it's
okay,
COD.
okay,
You don't
okay,
have to
okay,
play
okay,
it.
killing
I'll-
people, but that's not what the game is about.
You don't have
so
to
you
play
can't
it.
really
Nobody's
say
saying
that.
that you have
I'll
to play
I'll
it, but you don't.
You don't have to
can't-
play it. You just can't.
You can't
form
say
an
that you
opinion that's
hate it
based
if
on
you've
that,
never played
yeah.
it.
Okay, I'll play it. Just, god damn it.
You don't have to play it, but you can't just go walk around saying I
You
hate. I
can't
hate
get all
Black Ops
butthurt
2
about
because
something
you've
that
never
doesn't
played
actually
it.
exist except in your own mind. That's what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I know. I'll like creating my own little paradise.
All right, penis pumper, we're done with you.
Good day, Penis Pumper.
Penis Pumper.
You just wanted to say his name again, didn't you?
Penis Pumper.
Penis pumper.
I'm gonna tweet it out.
Bye, penis pumper.
He's
I have
gone.
to pee.
Okay.
The penis
Are
was
we-
strong with him.
Are we completing it here?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for joining us for ChronoCast on 11/13/2012.
Can I say goodbye?
I've been your host, Eatmydiction. That'll be all for tonight.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Penis pumper.